So the Fox and I did the solo mission. Well, Fox did it. Oh shit! I forgot. God damn it! I forgot to fill things in. I had some no things I needed to take care of, and I didn't get to it today. Let me see. It was some events that have to go into the deck for your class, Ben, and Fox, your class. There's basically every time you unlock a new class, you have to put events for those into the deck, and also when you retire a class, you have to put events into the deck. And I didn't do those yet, so those events won't be there yet. So we'll need to take care of those. Fox picked her personal quest, so Ben, we need to do yours, and Fox, we needed to check on the power potion prices.
Oh, yes. And so because you said that the granting one works, I have one. So I'm one down, so 9 more scenarios to go.
Yeah, yeah, you did. You had at least that one when we were in that mission. I just laid out the items, Fox, if you want to look at the shop there.
Okay.
Becky, are you here? I was talking a whole bunch. I haven't heard you at all yet.
You hear me?
Yep. All right. Cool.
What's coming on Monday?
What's that? What's coming Monday?
New headphones.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So far, you sound fine. I just hadn't said hi when you were joined when Ben and I were talking there, and then I kept babbling and hadn't said hello. This mission here, the one that we had just, we didn't actually do anything yet, but we just, loaded it up, is a side mission. So it would be the one to, I keep thinking graduate, but the one to retire your character, Becky. The other, yeah, the Night Shroud, I think was the name, is will be unlocked with that too. So.
Okay, I need to do another mission before I could get a major power potion because they're 40 and I have 38 gold.
What does that do? Add +2 to your entire attack action. Are you? Well, I mean, that wouldn't apply to the granted ones. Oh, never mind. The granted one you only have one card for, anyways, right?
Yeah, it would apply to the rest, which are like 1 or 2, so it'd make them 3, so it'd be a bit easier for you guys to dwindle stuff down for me to kill.
Sure. All right. So Fox's new personal quest is just to kill one enemy that has a negative condition for 9 more missions. She did 1 already, so basically just we have to put poison or wound or something on an enemy, and then she has to kill it 9 times. So
Yeah.
Becky, yours is about to finish. Ben, we need to draw yours. So come over to the right side over here, G. I'm dropping those arrows. There we go. This personal... hang on, that isn't stacked correctly. Let me pull these out. I gotta shuffle these back up, and then you can pull one. All right, that's done. Shuffle that. So mouse over, and then R. There you go. And then pull 2 off. Hang on, it's 3 in Frosthaven, but I don't know if that was a backwards compatible change. Pull 2. Fox, when you did yours, it was only 2, right? Or did you pull 3
Um,
for your
for
personal quest?
I just pulled 2 because
Okay.
it's normally 2.
Yeah, it is. It was originally 2 in Frosthaven. It's 3 now, but I don't know if that was one of the changes they intended to be backwards compatible, or if it's one that is supposed to stay with Frosthaven. But it doesn't really matter, anyways. Frosthaven, the retirement process is a little bit different. You don't have like the same systems now. So, anyways, so Ben, the one on the right will unlock a class. The one on the left unlocks like an event type thing. Hang on, what is that one? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not the same one. The right one, anyways, is a class. The left one is like a series of events and a random item and a random scenario, I think. Becky, I was looking over the solo items, like the item you get for finishing a solo mission, to see what the Void Warden one was. It's actually would have been really nice, but you would have had to have done it after level 5, which hasn't been that long, and then finish the solo mission, and you probably only would have had it for like 2 or 3 scenarios, so no big loss that you didn't get that one before.
Or the Vengeance, the one on the left. Does that just mean for any scenarios or specific ones? It says in Gloomhaven. Does that actually mean in
It means
the
in the
city?
city, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the class that gets unlocked with the piety and all things is pretty good for healing.
Yeah, it's a support class. It's the original endgame support class. Personally, did not enjoy, but you mind? I don't know.
I didn't like. It's pretty good for healing, but that's about it. At low levels, anyway.
But when you
You guys not
have,
to unlock that one.
honestly, no. Pick whichever one you think the quest sounds fun for, because the reward for both of those is not. Personally, I don't like the reward for either one all that much, which I know that doesn't make that particularly exciting. You know what? Actually, go ahead and pull a third one out just in case, and see if that one is more interesting. We won't go more than 3, but pull another one off and see if the reward for this one is better, or one that you might like. That's a more interesting class. What's the quest say to do? Move your hand. That'd be fun for you to try, probably. Like as far as finishing the mission and getting that class. That's a Crimson Scales class, and it is a
Oh,
pretty
I have
powerful
not
one.
seen that class icon.
Yeah, it is a powerful one. It's one of the more powerful ones. It's pretty complicated, but keep in mind too that Ben, even if no matter what you unlock, even if you unlock that saw, the class, the little icon there for the saw blade, even if you did that, it doesn't mean you have to play that class at all. You can always pick whatever you want. You don't have to pick the one that you unlock.
Oh yeah, I just didn't know if anybody else wanted me to unlock that one because I would be perfectly fine with that. I don't know.
We could
I
unlock
could
it
throw
later.
on
Like, it doesn't
here.
matter when we unlock it. Like, once I retire this one, I'll pick up a different character, and if that one's available, I'll pick it up. If not, I'll just pick up whatever else.
Okay. Then I'll probably go with, if it's alright, I'll go with the third card that we just drew.
Sure.
Because that'd be a fun thing for me to try.
I think the
I bet I
quest
can do
for
it
that
after
one
a while.
seems, yeah, that quest seems like it'd be more fun. I don't know how good this the Doomstalker, yeah, Doomstalker is at killing multiple targets at the same time, but it seems like it'd be a fun one to try anyway.
I know how to do it. I know exactly how to do it. You just need the right cards.
Okay.
And it depends on the enemies. But, yeah.
Well, then you can help Ben on setting up the strategery for it. Let me put a little marker on there for you, G. It's actually at 0 right now, so the first time you do it, it'll be at 1. But we'll just set that aside for now.
Yeah, so 2 cards that I could think off the top of my head that would be useful for this is the bottom one that makes the enemy suffer 2 damage at the beginning of their turn, and Fresh Kill.
Do you have those cards in your hand, G?
No, but I can switch them out though.
Can't believe I forgot to get these frickin'. I actually had a little bit of time today. Forget the events and stuff set up. Becky, did you... Okay, Becky, you already picked your battle goal, right? That's what... Did you already put the other one away? Is that what that is? You cutting out, Becky?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so Fox, you choose yours. Sako won't be playing tonight. He's basically, just a one game a week type of thing. He can't handle too much. He's an old man.
Next Saturday, we can't play.
Okay.
It's
Then
my-
what's
we
that?
can do Sunday if that works for you guys.
Yeah, as long as, I'll
Okay.
make sure that's good for everybody else too, and then we can just do next Sunday as well. It is nice, basically, having that, flexibility to be able to always, that way we can always get a game in, but, D&D is still the priority, so if we can do an extra game on Saturday, I don't mind. It's fine with me, and they're all fun anyways, but it is a not high priority. Put these back. All right, everybody ready to go?
But I
Yeah.
don't have my little token guy to put up there.
Your ward? It's right there on the top of your thing.
Nope, not that.
Oh.
My actual guy.
Yeah, me either.
Everybody's is missing. Great. So, I will pull new ones. Oh, shit, that means that they're not going to be... that doesn't matter. We only use the hit points on the token itself. That must have gotten messed up when...
Oh, when you changed it to the soul scenario.
Yeah. Fox, are you done with the shop?
Because I won't be able to buy until I get a bit more gold.
Alright. Put these away, and let me grab new minis for everybody. Sako's is still there, but I hadn't put him... Wait, is mine gone too? No, I put mine on the map already, right? Yeah, I'm there. Okay. Fox, you have yours, so it's just Becky's and Ben's I need to recreate? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Let me grab those. I'll need to set the hit points again too, because they'll be starter hit points again. And Ben on the angry face. There. There we go. Alright. Here are your new minis, Ben. What is your hit point supposed to be now? And Becky, you too? If you look at the little character mat thing for level 5.
Remember, okay. 14 for me.
Alright.
And I'm at level 6, so it's 11.
Alright. Alright. There you guys are up by the board there, so you can decide where you want to go. Oh, intro stuff. I'll do that while you guys are placing your characters there. This is the random mission here for this one is the kind of intro for this is the secret envelope that's underneath the box for this one. Like when you take the physical box out, it's like the mystery envelope thing. So there isn't much to it. It just says when you're feeling brave or something like that, go here, and it's in the middle of the forest there. It says, so you think you've got what it takes to make this work? You think you're skilled enough to live a long, fruitful life and not have your time in this world cut short by some lucky vermling's blade? An old man with scars crisscrossing his face stares at you with his one good eye. You've never seen him before, and he sits down in front of you at the sleeping lion, but you confidently answer his questions nonetheless. Ha ha ha. Well, you've got the stones at least, he laughs. But that's something, but it's far from everything. Words come straight from the capital that there's a group of Harrowers slaughtering people in the East Road. We don't know why, but we think they've located their hive some ways south of the edge of the Watcher Mountains. Trouble is, though, we can't find anyone brave or stupid enough to go there after them. What do you say? Are you up for the challenge? You could come back a hero, or you could just get you face, so there's a typo there. You could just get you face sucked off by the bug ben. That's it. The Harrowers are the guys that we had to kill that only Sako could hurt in his mission to get his staff thing made. That's what the Harrowers are. But what are you doing, pup? But these ones will be able to hurt as well. That was just a special thing for that mission. It says, it continues there. Not one to back down from a challenge, you make your way to the Watcher Mountains, where the old man said there'd be a Harrower hive. You wander through the foothills for hours without finding any sort of evidence of it, and then you begin to hear a faint buzzing. You approach the nearby cliff face, and it grows louder. The Harrowers are in the rocks, and you're going to have to dig them out. Special rules are each character discards three ability cards at the start of the scenario as a scenario effect. So anybody with that perk that ignores scenario effects, which is nobody. No, wait, Becky, did you have that?
I have it.
No, you don't, because remember, you don't have your perks. Well, hang on. Did you choose that as a perk on your do guy? I forgot about that. You definitely had it on your chain guard.
Yep.
You did choose it? Okay, great. All right. Then in that case, Ben can ignore it. I don't think I chose that perk. I'll have to look. Fox, Becky, did you guys?
It's not available for this class, sadly.
Awesome. Becky?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. All right. So just Fox and I have to discard 3 cards then. Each wall, the ones that are marked with A, can be destroyed through damage. Characters can target and attack the walls like any regular enemy, but character summons will not attack the walls unless directly controlled by a character. They have 8 hit points? No. C plus divided by half. Never mind. I forgot to change it again. Fox are actually on normal. Fox played her solo thing on normal, and I forgot to change it back to hard. So we're on normal right now. So they would be 4 hit points, I guess. Each map tile is considered a separate room, and when any wall is destroyed, the room or rooms on the other sides of the wall are revealed, and a corridor overlay tile is placed on top of the wall hex. Additionally, when any wall is destroyed, all enemies adjacent to it are stunned. And then there's just the conclusion. So that's it. So it is a pretty huge map if you look at the big area here. Come over to the left real quick, guys. Over to the map to the left of the book to the left of the map there. So we're starting in the orange room at the top. All of the blue areas are where we have to go through and kill all the enemies. And to finish it, we have to reveal all rooms and kill all the enemies to finish the mission. There are a shit ton of enemies here, so that's going to be a lot of kind of working our way through them. All of the A's, like all along this line here, and then these walls, we have to break those walls down to be able to get into those rooms. And obviously that whole stun thing, if we break a wall where they're adjacent to it, they get stunned. I get probably, Fox, I mean, you've done this one, but I would say probably let's go straight into this room first to clear that before, because if we start opening other rooms, they're all going to swarm us. So instead of breaking into multiple areas, if we do this area first, clear all those enemies, move into the hallway, clear the entire hallway, or at least to the top, because all of these guys will move towards us. The ones that are down at the bottom, they'll move towards us, so we can, just kill the top area and over here while they come at us, and then do this one, and then make our way over here towards the treasure. Fox, any input on that?
No, that sounds about right. The only thing is, with having 3 less cards, this is going to be really bad for my class.
Yeah, it's going to be especially painful for you.
Because 9 cards to 6, it's like, okay, out.
Yeah. And you don't have anything for getting cards back yet?
Mm-mm.
Nobody else has anything for helping an ally get cards back, right?
The only class that I can think of that has it off the top of my head is one of the starter classes.
Well, the Hierophant does too.
Tinkerer.
But, yeah.
The Hierophant and the Tinker are the only ones I can think of.
Okay.
Yeah, your stamina potions just work for yourself, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Did you buy a stamina potion yet, Fox? You
Um,
did, right? Yeah. Minor. Do you want to try?
yes, I could get 2 of them back.
Before we start, do you want to sell that back and buy a major? Do you have enough to do that?
How much would the major be?
I don't remember. Let me see. 50 maybe?
Well, I have 38, so if I sell that back, I wouldn't have enough for the 50 of the potion.
I could be wrong on the price. Let me see.
Because the
It's 30.
It's 30? Okay, that's not that bad. Where? There. No, that's healing potions. Where are the freaking major stamp potions? Did we buy them all? Yeah, we must have. Alright, let me see if I can duplicate one. Yeah, so Fox, that would get you 3 of your cards back, and it's only 30 gold. So if you want to sell, I mean, you can keep both, because you can actually have a major and a minor, if you have the pockets enough to be able to carry it.
would I have enough pockets to carry it?
We're level 5, and it's half rounded. You're 5 still, right? Yeah, so it'd only be 2 for you, because you don't have a cloak of pockets.
Oh, okay, so I'd have to use both of those.
You could drop your healing potion and take both stams.
Yeah.
That gets you
okay.
5 cards back, if you wanted to go that route.
Sure.
Alright, there's your major. I mean, especially for this mission anyways, with the negative scenario effect. I didn't check mine, but I don't think I have that perk.
Mine is just, like, not available.
Yeah,
Even if I wanted the perk, I couldn't grab it, which sucks.
Yeah, same for the hatchet. It's just not an option for me, so I have to choose 3 cards to not start with also then. And then we can actually get started here.
So
They're not
walls,
lost, they just go discard. What's that?
The walls aren't considered doors, right? Like, we're not...
No, we have to attack them, so we have to damage them. So
Yeah.
that's an extra thing we have to damage, annoyingly.
That's
you-
cool. So I failed my battle goal
Okay,
already.
I was gonna say, did you? Yeah, because I also you got that. When you said that, I was like, okay, yeah, she's probably got a door one then. I got one that was allow none of your character allies to become exhausted, and Fox is probably gonna exhaust in this mission. So.
And that's the problem because, like, mine is gonna fail because I won't be able to get to the end to,
Yeah.
that's where the loot is, right?
Oh, did you get one to loot treasure chest or something?
Well,
Yeah. All right, I will draw.
it's like, okay,
that
maybe,
one.
but I don't think.
We'll try.
Unless
I mean,
you-
we are playing it on normal, thankfully. So I mean, normally, I mean, I would rather have it be a harder difficulty, but since this one's going to be a little bit tough, anyways, us being on normal isn't too bad.
Yeah. Well, unless somebody wants to play Herald
I
to
mean, that
help
would-
with the killing.
Yeah, it would definitely make this an easier mission if somebody wants to. I don't know his cards. Anybody?
I've been playing it on digital, so I wouldn't mind.
All right, yeah, you can cover his too then. He won't mind anyways. Just I already told him we'll give him the average experience in gold and everything too. So just so he doesn't feel left out for not playing both days.
Actually, benefits alright. I think I am going to switch us since I can't, open a door now. I don't need to be here.
That's fine.
Oh, you guys aiming for trying to get a door open.
Gotta run for this door and open it because there's an enemy right next to it, and I have to be adjacent to an enemy after opening a door.
Nice. That's kind of an
It was
interesting setup, at
perfect.
least. Yeah.
But
All right. I picked out the 3 that I'm gonna discard for now. Yeah, Fox, let's just go discard, not law. Okay, cool. Yeah, you did it. All right. All right, then I think we are all set. Like we're none of us gonna be able to get our battle goals probably, but still get the mission done, which will get Becky retired, so that'll be fun. The map is gonna open to the left. I'll put it up here for now, and then once the door opens, I'll be able to tell for sure where it's safe. All right. Let me go ahead and choose my cards. This room is empty. I can probably... the walls are going to be 4 damage, right? Oh, 6. That doesn't sound right, but... Okay.
For plague.
Yeah, but he doesn't count, because it can only factor 4 characters. It should be 4 health, but because it's divided by 2. It doesn't matter. 6 is fine. We'll just leave it like it is. Especially on normal difficulty, it should definitely be 4, but because we're not playing on hard. But anyway, wait, did I? No, it's still on normal. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's just you put cards up for them, and I'm not sure what cards you put. If you could flip them.
Oh shit, sorry. Here, I'll just put them back. I just chose 2 at random. So if you're actually gonna play him, there you go. I put his cards back in his hand.
How would I switch between?
Okay, so you may need to change to, because you're not going to be able to see it. Let me see if this will work. Hang on one sec. This may look a little weird for you guys on the little sidebar. Does that, Becky or Fox, you should be able to see draw attack modifiers 1, 2. You can see all the cards and everything now? Everybody's cards?
No, I could see the red cards because I changed to red.
I can see that solo interface thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see the solo interface, but I can't see all the cards.
Really? Okay. It won't let multiple players play as the black. You could try as white, change color, and then click this gray in the center where it says gray spectator. You can try changing to black as well, but I don't think it'll let you because I have to play as black because I don't have a spot like to put my character. But if you change to gray...
Yeah, it doesn't let me do anything.
Okay. Then what you're going to have to do, and it isn't that hard, or like it isn't that bad. Basically what you just did, where you changed colors, you're just going to have to switch between white and red, just back and forth. When you're choosing cards and everything. So it'll basically be once per round. You'll just have to switch them. Annoying, sure, but, not that bad. Plague Herald will be able to help a lot just with throwing out tons of curses and poisons and shit. Especially for all these guys that are relatively stacked together. What'd you?
I'm assuming we're just going to open one door and all go through that one?
The one that's on our left, like the room, it would, the direction we're facing would be the one on the right. But the one, if you're looking at the map on the far left, that's the one we want to hit first. And I'll go through that. Because there's a bunch of enemies in that first room. And if we just open that doorway, one, they'll be a little bit funneled, and we can kind of, to just pick them off as they get closer to the door, wall, and then clear out that room. But if we hit either of the other 2, it'll start opening up that hallway as well. We'll have a lot more enemies to deal with.
Do you think he'd get upset if I changed a couple of his cards?
No.
Or should I just not touch them?
You mean trade out with the ones that are in his offhand, the backup
Yes.
cards? Try to do this. Whichever ones here, what I'll do. You haven't changed any yet, right?
Nope.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot the way that it is now, and I'll just put that screenshot in Discord to remind me.
Hang on. Let me grab the other cards from the play. Chop all of
okay.
them.
And then I'll
There you go.
just keep that screenshot, and then I can set them back for him. Just so he's not confused when he gets back. All right. Go ahead, Fox. Let's drop it in there to remind me for later. What's that battle goal? That's potentially doable. You might be able to get his battle goal done for him.
Potentially, yeah.
All right, I've got to put that up. Oh, Oh, did you try to hit start round? Or was that accident?
I was trying to hit short hand, not start round.
Oh, gotcha.
That was my bad.
No problem. Alright, I don't want to waste the loss. I'll throw at the door, I think. Let me find one that I could use as a ranged attack. Anybody be able to hit the wall? Anybody have a good attack to take that wall out? So that we're not, you know, wasted the whole round. Ideally later, you know, if possible. But I don't have any attacks that I can throw this round.
I've got a range 4-2 attack that I could use on that. Well, it would be 4 if I hit the door first.
I'm going to reduce the health down. It should be 4. I don't know why it's 6. I must have messed something up when I changed the difficulty down to normal. So I'll bump them back down to 4 where they're supposed to be. If I can hit it, I mean I can move forward and then hit it for 2, but I would need somebody to grant me movement first because I'm going to be moving after that attack. And honestly, for a 2 attack, it's not even worth it unless it's an easy card that you're, you know, anybody's already playing. Got mine ready. I'll be going pretty early.
Where the fuck did it go?
Oh.
Grant you a little bit of movement.
It
would be late.
It'd be 2. Yeah, I can't really go any later than this anyways, and it's basically, you know, first quarter. So it's fine. It's not a big deal anyways. It's for attack 2. It wouldn't be worth, you know, like the rearranging necessary to get there anyway. So no big deal. And just throw whatever you know anybody has at this leftmost wall, and then we'll work our way through.
I can grant you an attack from where you are to hit it. It's not huge, but
Is it ranged or melee?
yeah, it's ranged.
Yeah, I mean that would be fine too. I mean, if it's a ranged attack, it could be any of us. But I do have good modifiers specifically for crit fishing. The hatchet is really good specifically for trying to get crits.
Okay, I'm set.
You're all set? Okay.
Are you going to be able to open that door, you think, dude?
How big is that hit, Becky?
It's. I can't give you an exact number, right? It's
yeah.
moderate.
Okay.
But
the numbers.
It's gonna be late. So.
That's fine. That's because Ben, you're gonna hit it for a couple too, right?
Well, that depends, because if you're going to be able to whack the door, then I'm just going to summon one of my pets, because he can go in and start beating guys up with us when we go in there.
Oh, shit.
And then if not, then I'll do something to hit the door.
I am not used to you playing a new character yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to figure this out.
Yeah, imagine how it must feel for you, because, yeah.
Oh, piece of advice: if you have too many pets up, that could be a problem.
Okay, then I'll just try.
Because you won't have as much cards, and some of them are lost cards. Some of them you could resummon, so careful with that.
Okay.
We'll have to be fitting through doorways and stuff too, so we don't want to go too crazy with too many pets all at the same time. But yeah, I think we can probably get the door. Well, I guess it depends on how much of a hit that is. I mean, if we don't get through the door this turn, it isn't that big of a deal anyway.
We should be able to. It's fine. It's only 6.
Yeah, well, it's 4. I bumped them down where they're supposed to be. So, yeah, I can definitely get that door taken down whenever that granted attack happens.
All right.
I need to make sure that nobody steps on that. Well, that space is left open for me, I guess is how I'd say that. After I break the door down or the wall, that's all. So
Put it this way: the one I grant, if you get a +1, you'll be good.
okay. Yeah, I mean I can make sure that I got it anyway. So I was just gonna throw my favorite to make sure that it breaks it down because that'd be a +3. So even if it was a granted attack of 1, then it would still be fine. So all right. Oh, Ben, you're still choosing?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. It's going to take a little time to get used to all your new cards anyways.
And how does the Doom work anyway? Is that only on certain cards, or is that something I can just do one at a time?
Okay, so it's one at a time. So if you put one up and then you change it to something else, it changes it unless you use a card to transfer it to something else when something dies.
You can
Which
you
I'm
can
not
only
sure you
have
yet.
you can only have one Doom in your active area. So it's supposed to work that each little map section you could technically have one on, but enemies move through it anyway, so it'd be difficult to try to maintain that. What it means essentially is if you doom one guy in this room and then walk into the second room, you can doom one in there and they both be up. But as soon as one walks into the other room, like chasing you, for example, then it would drop.
Oh, wait, really?
Yep.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yeah, but if the doomed, well, I mean, this is even on the card. It says you may only have one doom in your active area. If the doomed enemy dies or another doom is played, you discard the active doom.
Yeah. So if any other is played, you discard it.
Oh,
And the doomed is anywhere in the room. So let's say we open up a wall, you could do it in either room.
yeah. That's really unnecessary verbiage then. Why would they say? Because you're right, it does say specifically if you play, if a doomed enemy dies or another doom is played, you discard the. Oh, hang on. There are other ways to put doom on enemies that are not you playing a card, so that's why that verbiage is still necessary.
There's a card to where the next, I think it's the next like 5 times a doomed enemy dies near another one, it gets transferred or
Yeah.
something like that. That's
And
why.
Ben's, if you do the solo mission, the item that you get for that is anytime you muddle an enemy, you also doom them. I think is what it was. So like things like that. It's the
Wait, what?
hunter's cloak. Yeah, it's the solo item. I
The
looked at it.
solo item, I got it on the digital unless they changed it.
Yeah, I'll pull it out and show you. But I looked at it the other day when we were doing the solo mission. Anyways,
Okay, then
yeah,
it's
Ben.
different than the digital.
Yeah, it is only supposed to be one in general, though, Holmes. This is the cloak right here. Cloak of the Hunter. Anytime you perform a Doom
Where is
action...
it?
Oh, sorry, it's the other way around. Anytime you perform a Doom action, you muddle them as well. I just brought that up here. It's the other way around, so it's when you Doom, you also muddle. Not when you muddle, you also Doom.
So Doom is kind of like your favorite. I can just have it on one enemy at a time, essentially, unless I use
Yes.
a different card or something to alter that.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
Hunter's
Okay,
Mark
can
type
you
thing.
ping on the map where you put it?
Right over here by the map hook.
Oh. Huh, okay, so that is extremely weird because the digital version is every time you doom something, you get to move one.
Do they have
Because-
movement issues? Because that doesn't seem as useful.
Yeah, because whenever you doom something, it's your bottom action, so
instead of- okay.
you don't get to move,
Yeah.
so that's what it was. So that's
Gotcha.
kind of weird. So I guess it's very different than the board game.
Yeah, it's a redesign.
Yep.
Oh, we got your cards, G. All right, go ahead and start them around here. If I can find the button. All right, I am going at initiative 25. So Fox, you're first, then me, and then it'll be Sako's characters. Fox.
Alright, so everybody, and I mean literally everybody, gets retail to range 2. So if anything hits you from range 1 or range 2, they get hit.
Woohoo! That is a very handy one.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
Sadly, except for me, because for some reason I don't count as my ally.
You just gotta stay in the back so you never get hit, and it don't matter.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to be hitting the door to add a curse.
All right. No damage, just a curse.
Yep, no damage, just a curse.
All right. Then I'm going to. It's my turn here. I'm going to do. It would be attack 2 with immobilize and then move 2. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. And I'll go. Before I move, Ben or Becky, do you guys need to get into melee? Was your intent to get into melee? Because this is the only available hex for that, and I don't have to be in melee.
I'm not moving, but 1, 2, 3, 4. You will be out of range
For
me
the
to
granted
grant. But I can
attack?
grant. Yeah, but I can grant it to someone else if I need to.
Okay, yeah, you could grant. Well, if it needs to be a ranged attack, it is specifically a ranged attack, right?
Yeah.
All right, then in that
Yeah,
case,
like
I'll go there instead. And then Ben,
Okay.
were you intending to go melee? I don't know what you've got as far as options there.
No, for this round, I'm just going to be moving in closer and summoning one of my pets.
Okay.
But can he act on the first round that he summoned on?
No.
No,
Okay.
anytime you summon
Normally.
them, yeah. But think of it like this: when you
Like with a
summon
skeleton.
them, yeah, it works exactly the same. Yeah, any summons, unless otherwise stated, always act right before your turn. So if you summon them now, they won't get a turn until right before yours on your next turn.
Yeah. Okay, so no, I do not need to do that because he could help us. He could help us whack the door on the next turn if we needed to. But
All right,
So,
that's fine.
no,
If you're going to
that
move
makes sense.
closer, then anyways, if you go like here, then you could summon the pet there.
Cool.
But it won't really. I should be able to get the door down anyways when Becky grants the attack, and I'll just go here instead, and that way I'm not at disadvantage to hit the wall when
Okay.
Becky grants it. And I'm putting up my new favorite as well. That's it for my turn. So Fox, it is your Plague Herald turn. That is 2 XP. Ben, do you remember Metroid Prime? Did you ever play it? Prime series?
I don't know if I even played it at all, but I watched you play it a little bit.
I set it up. So the Steam Deck Switch emulator is actually really, really good. Like, better than playing on the Switch, literally. Because you can play at 1080p. Well, technically, you would play it at 720p. But anyways, you could play it at 1080p, which you can't on the actual Switch. So it's just a little amusing, really.
Ben's turn.
Okay, all done with Plague Herald. So I set that up. It's actually surprisingly fun on the Steam Deck.
Cool.
First cards for your new character.
Alrighty. Again, not doing much this round, but moving in a little bit closer and summoning my little piggy.
3 with a jump.
So I will go.
Oh, hang on. Before you do, Fox, you move the Plague Herald there. Does he need to be there for any reason, Fox? Because Ben was going to go here so that he could put his pet in melee. I guess it doesn't matter. The door's going to get broken down. Never mind. Go ahead, G.
No, it's fine. I'll just be right over here, and I'll put my pet right over here with us,
Okay.
so we can all start running through that door when it's open.
All right. Yeah, I'll just throw my favorite to make sure the wall gets knocked down. Wait a minute. Becky, did you? Oh, who hit the wall? Did you hit it with your soothsayer, or did you hit it with the?
I did it with plague.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
So I
Never
had
mind.
a 3, an attack 3 curse, and I pulled a -1, so it was an attack 2.
Cool. All right, well, that actually means I probably don't have to use my favorite then, so even better. And that means that the axe won't be on the ground, so like it doesn't matter if somebody steps in that, or if somebody lands in that hex or not. All right, Becky, what's doings?
Alright, I'm putting up my active card, and then I am control 1 ally or enemy within range 3 for an attack of 3 at range 3.
All right, and I will throw one of my disposable hatchets at the wall with a +0, so 3 damage. That wall gets knocked open.
It's still at advantage, I believe. Yeah, it's at advantage, you just don't get the +1,
Okay.
because there's no element.
Well, they were both +0s anyway, so that's fine. And that means that my crit is increased chance. So the build is kind of intended around using advantage as often as possible to make sure you get big hits for a hatchet, and having a reduced size attack modifier deck means that every card I play that isn't the crit means the crit is one step closer. So, all right, so that wall is broken. We have Night Demon, Vipers, and Harrowers. Let me pull their cards. There's a Harrower and a Night Demon. All right. All right, so none of them get to go. All their turns were much earlier. It looks like they all move really fast, though. So that'll be good to know for next round. All right, ending the round. And from where we are at now, oh, Fox is in a bad spot unless, Ben, are you able to, well, shit, I mean, even with 7 hit points, I don't know how long your boar will last. We want to get something into that hex, obviously, so that Soothsinger and the Plague Herald aren't the focus. I can jump in there if needed, but I need to be able to attack at range too, so. What is AG?
Is anybody moving in towards anything?
I need to, well, I can't with everybody standing there right now. I'm going to throw at the Night Demon, but I don't think I'll be moving this turn, because I would still need to be at range to be able to throw.
Okay.
So I don't think I will be. Ben, you and your boar, what are you doing?
Still looking at it now.
Okay.
Move up here, and then I can muddle this guy.
Move where? This hex?
And the plague shield.
Oh, behind the Plague Shield, or Plague Herald,
Yep.
okay.
Or
All
plague
right.
herald.
All right.
And then I can muddle him, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna do yet.
These snakes, all these guys are pretty weak as far as hit points. Like we can burn through these guys in no time. The only real trouble is that they all have special things. Like the Harrowers all have retaliation. The snakes poison on any attacks, and they move really far too. They typically will move and surround. The Night Demons, I don't remember what this is. It says AGD, and that means they have advantage.
They have advantage like all the time, and if dark is up, they'll invis, which is annoying as hell.
All right.
Or they have a chance to at the very least.
Okay. So the AGD is attackers gain disadvantage. So any attacks against them have disadvantage unless you strengthen.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the other annoying part with them.
Yep.
Sorry, there's something else that has advantage like built into it, so it
Yeah.
always has advantage, and I keep mixing up which ones have what.
Yeah. All
Planning to
right.
stand in the doorway?
Are you saying is anyone planning to, or what'd you say?
Is anyone planning to?
I think
Because I
Ben
can
is still
give them a shield if they land here.
shield
So-
1.
Yeah, the shield 1, and I can grant 2 movement. So, like, if I move over here, I can grant anyone then 2 movement and a shield.
Okay, because when it comes to Doom, is it just any enemy I can see in the room, or is there...
Yeah, any enemy you can see in the room.
Okay. And I'm going to be dooming that elite. So it'll help us to finish him off.
All right.
And... top card, sorry.
Since I'm not moving, I will play that to get a bunch of free throws.
Okay.
in.
So there's one problem I see with this group is like pretty much everyone's ranged.
Yeah.
Well, after this mission, I won't be anymore.
Yeah, Fox,
Yeah,
Fox is
yeah.
gonna be or Fox. Becky is gonna be our our invisible tank. So she's just gonna stand at every doorway and be invisible all the time.
Awesome.
Great.
I know that will actually be a very great strategy.
Yeah, I mean, the game is really intended to not actually need tanks, and that you kind of trade off hits, like you intentionally. Well, basically, since we know how the enemies have to act, you can force an enemy essentially to hit you and then move away to kind of trade off taking hits that way. But Ben, I think we're still going to be fine because Ben, with his pets, has more tanky options there too. Like his boar could be a tank. Not for a ton of
Oh
hit
yeah,
points.
no,
but
I'm not
resummon
saying that
and
we
stuff.
won't have any options. I'm just saying it's a bit awkward to start off. That's all.
Yeah. All right, I'm not moving, but I'm going to throw at the Night Demon there and also put up something so that I get a bunch of free throws at all the guys that start moving.
Nobody needs a shield and a move of 2, then I can also hit him at range.
Ben's boar might. What are you going to do with him, G?
Oh, yeah. Try to move him in there closer.
Does my granted movement work for him?
Yeah. Yeah, you can grant it to any
Great.
allies. He still counts as an ally.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that the battlefield is going to change pretty quickly because most of these guys move fast. So they're early in the round are going to be moving. All the enemies, I mean. There is that stun trap. Hang on, that poison gas trap is still... Yeah, it's still a trap, so it still does normal damage, which is 5. So if you want a Fateful Compass or anything like that to, walk an enemy into that trap, it'll stun them as well as do 5 damage. Which for those Harrowers is probably good to soften them up. Or even that elite if their range is enough. Let me know when you're ready, Fox.
I'm still getting used to this guy, so fair warning, guys. I apologize if I fuck stuff up on this because this
You're
guy is a
perfectly
way
fine.
different
If you have any
platform,
questions,
so-
please feel free.
Okay, thanks.
I'm not an
Yeah.
expert, but I've played quite a few of the classes.
Actually, that may be. Yeah, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, would you prefer me to put a shield on your boar or have this guy walk into a trap?
And stun himself.
Yeah, he will be muddled, and I can have him walk in the trap.
Well, the trap's probably going to be better, right?
I
Do some
think so,
damage off.
probably, yeah.
Well,
Here.
shit, we already started the round, never mind.
Do you need to change something? Go ahead and change it. We can
If I'm
manually.
moving him, yeah.
Yeah, we can manually adjust initiative order here. I'm
Okay.
at 24, so I will be after the
Oh,
Harrower
shit.
Infester and before the Plague Herald.
It would be late though, so he would probably go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he would. Well,
So.
I mean, he'd probably move before then. That's fine. We can just go with it
Yep.
this turn, and if you want to do that, next round or whatever, move
All right.
one of the Harrowers into it or something. All right, Ben, you are first.
Okay. Little piggy can move 3, so he's going to go in closer. Well, he's going to come in.
Yeah, you
leave
might
the
as well.
door open too.
Yeah, might as well.
So,
That'll also mean the
here.
snakes will focus him.
so he is going to be right there, and he has an attack, but it's only 1. Those don't have a shield, right?
Nope,
The
none of
19?
these guys. Yeah, none of them have shields. That one,
Okay.
he does have disadvantage if he attacks that demon, which is part of why that trap would be good for him. But if we can, get him into it afterwards, just because traps would ignore the disadvantage. But
Well, then,
up to you.
well,
I mean,
maybe. Should I try to hit the elite, or should I go after the snake so it wouldn't have disadvantage?
I would say probably in this case, probably the snake, just because it's only an attack of 1, but it's going to be your modifier, and if you pull, decently, that snake could be close to dead already. But it's up to you.
Well, Orson is going to attack that snake then. He only has an attack of 1, but...
Name him Orson.
Oh!
Well,
Damn you.
It has to
They
be
try.
your very first pull on this character.
Yeah.
We got to shuffle it again. Anytime you pull those that say shuffle, you got to shuffle it back into the deck. If you use those,
Bottom one, right?
so pick up the top one, the one that's kind of yellow. Pick that
Okay.
up, flip it over, drop it on the other side. Drop it on, yep, right there,
Oh, and then
and then
shuffle.
shuffle. Yep, there you go. You can use camera locations too. Remember that. So if you save a location of the map and then save the location of your character mat area, it's really easy to just hotkey it, and then it'll automatically move your camera between those places. So you don't have to click and drag the whole time.
Okay.
Or where your cards are, anything else, wherever you think it would be handy. All right, what you doing, Holmes?
All right. I'm going to be dooming the Elite Knight Demon over there. And the doom is all allies add a +1 attack to any attacks against that elite.
Okay. And then
And
just like
then-
your chain guard for the marker that you know where your doom is, you want to put the token on it. So let me copy this up here, and then you can just use that to drop the. There you go. Then you can just drop the token on him, so we know who's doomed. Same idea as your chain guard, where you put your character token on him. There we go.
Okay,
Right, so we all
we,
have advantage against him, or sorry,
It's,
+1 attacks.
Yeah, every attack is +1, and then the top of my other card is just going to be a burner, because again, I'm not used to this guy yet, so
Okay,
I'll figure it out there.
no problem.
I have a lot of lost cards. I didn't pay attention to that, so I'm going to have to switch some of those out for next time.
Yeah, so that one that you just played, that's +1, that's going to go in your active card area until the round ends, and then it'll go back in your discard like a regular card. So this one you'll want to click active on, and then the other one is discard.
All right.
And then just remember that at the end of this round, after all those +1 attacks and everything are done against him, that just goes in your discard like a regular card would.
All right. Sweet.
All right, what you doing, Becky?
So, I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna muddle this guy,
Cool.
and then I'm going to give. Okay, is he still 1, 2, 3? Okay, good. He gets a field, and he can have a move of 2 if he wants it, but I don't know if you want him to move.
If you moved him in one more, the Harrower. Well, let's see what the Harrowers are doing. They are going to move. He's going to get surrounded and killed. So Orson will not survive very long. Ice goes up too, Becky, from the bottom of Crushing Cold.
Thank you.
So if you move it, he's going to die anyways. But moving him in any further will make him die potentially faster.
Well, does anybody need to get through? Because I can move him in if we need to.
He's not blocking anything like he is. We can get through him like he is. Just, you know, personally, I would say probably leave him where he is, just because he might live potentially a little bit longer instead of being a sacrificial piggy.
He's just gonna hang out then.
All right, that brings us to the infestors. I'll run them real quick. It is
Use the attack 4 curse.
huh? What are you talking about?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, I thought I mixed that up. I thought I was going. Never
Oh.
mind.
Well, Sako's character is a Harrower, but it's the infestors first. They are move
Yeah.
-1, so they are going to move 1 hex each, which puts him there, and him there, which makes him actually closer to the trap. They won't be able to reach anybody you attack because they don't have range attacks, and they would normally heal themselves with their full health, so nothing to do there. All right, it is your turn. Well, your Sako turn now, Fox.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to attack this guy.
Woohoo!
This one.
Well.
So 4 anyway.
Cool. Well, hang on.
And
Did you
also
did you
adds
also
a
add the +1 from Ben's?
Okay, so it's 4 minus 1 plus 1.
So you're on the.
Okay, so still 4. All right. I didn't see what the card was you were playing, so I went and looked at it. But
And that's it.
all right. All right, that brings us to the Night Demon. Then Ben, you want to run them real quick? You can decide if they hit Orson or Sako. The elite will be there first. The one, the elite is muddled and doomed, so he won't move, obviously.
What is that thing on the bottom of there? Looks like almost like an eye with an X.
Yeah, that's if darkness is up, it'll consume it to make it a +2, but darkness is not up, so you can ignore that part.
Okay.
It's just a move -1, attack +1. Anytime there are night demons in the room, we have to be careful of putting up darkness.
Oh man, that means an attack of 6 on Orson.
Did you pull the modifier? You still got to pull the modifier.
No, well, his regular attack's 5, and then his card that he pulled, or their things.
Oh yeah.
On the attack was at least 6, depending
might-
on modifier.
Might pull a
You do have a
curse.
shield.
And Becky or Sako put a Fox as Sako put a curse in the deck too, so it could be that.
Sweet.
I put 2 curses in the deck as Sako and 1 curse in the deck as me, so
Nice. So that plus their null is a decent chance of a miss.
Oh, and he's muddled too. So Night Demon number 6 is going to attempt to
Attack
beat
Biggie?
up Orson
Okay.
with a 0. Or a 0. Okay, so that would be
5.
5. Yeah, because he has shield. Okay.
Good thing the snakes didn't go first, or they would have poisoned him. That would still would have been 6.
Hey, is he the only demon?
No, there's another one.
Nope,
south
there's one
of the
down here,
river.
huh?
Yep. So
Okay,
he'll be in
and
move
then-
3,
Okay.
which gets him within range of your
Oh,
big
screw.
2.
Oh!
That sucks.
Poor Orson.
Yeah.
Alright, he's going after Biggie.
Calm down, Bo.
The -1, but that's still 3.
Yep.
No, well, it'd be 2 because of the shield, but that's still enough.
Yeah, still enough to kill him. He served his purpose.
He did. Now we can eat him.
We got bacon for the rest of the
Different
trip.
items.
All right.
Pocket
Now it
bacon.
is. Is that like a pocket hot dog?
Oh no, it was from the second season of Critical Role. Bo used to have pocket bacon
Oh
on there all the
yeah,
time.
yeah. There's a. Well, I doubt you guys have watched The League, but there's. Do you guys know who Jason Mantzoukas is? He's in a bunch of comedies and stuff. You guys might recognize him, but. All right. That is Becky. Do you want to run those snakes?
Oh sure. All right. Just 2 of them in here.
Yep.
Okay.
They don't have any choice but to go after the Plague
-1.
Herald.
Yep. So that's 3. Oh god.
And poison.
And poison.
Oh, hang on. So first the snake gets 2 damage taken back from Fox's song. Fox is playing a song that gave us all that retaliation, that ranged retaliation of 2, so that snake takes 2 damage.
Oh, the battle boar
Fox-
should have had retail too.
That's what I'm thinking. Is did the boar go up before the song?
It doesn't matter. It's all allies
Oh,
get
okay.
it. So no matter when it comes up, it should get it.
Okay.
So the boar would have had retail too.
That means both of the night demons take 2 damage too. Ben, if you want to apply those, and Becky, if you
We
2
want to
damage,
grab that. Thank you.
2 damage to each of
Yeah.
the night demons.
I'll
Some
grab it.
retribution for worse.
That was some poisoned bacon.
Okay, and then this guy doesn't have range, so he can't do nothing.
Yep. All right.
He's gonna sit.
Hang on. Goddamn it! I forgot to go on my turn.
When was your turn?
Initiative 24, so it's supposed to be after the infestors and before Sako's character.
Okay.
So it won't change much anyway. So no retcon needed. I'll just attack from here, and then it'll be your Soothsinger turn, Fox. I'm going to do the bottom. Oh shit! All right. Well, I guess I get free shots at the I guess one night demon didn't move, but the other night demon and the 2 snakes, because I'm putting up the bottom of Overwatch, which is on the next 5 times an enemy ends a move within range 5, perform attack 2 at range 5 targeting that enemy. So I'll have 3 shots there. But the main attack is I'm doing center mass, which is an attack and immobilize. Attack 3, and I'm going to be throwing the favorite with it, so that'll make it attack 6 plus modifier, so that night demon will almost certainly be dead here. Should I... Hang on, are there other elites I need to save my Eagle Eye Goggles for? There's some more there, and some skellies and shit. Him having the disadvantage thing really sucks, because I don't want to pull my null, but I'm going to do it. It's a low enough attack, I'm going to do it anyways. So I'm not going to use my Eagle Eye, just a regular shot at disadvantage for an attack 3, plus 3 from the favorite at him, which will wound him and potentially push him, but... attack 6. Oop. Plus 2 and put up win, so he is dead. Oh, hang on. I didn't pull disadvantage, sorry. Alright, so the other would be 1. Alright, so attack of 7 with the plus 1, which is still enough to kill him. Ben, your Doom, do you have a thing up where it automatically passes to another one or anything? Because the one that was doomed is now dead.
No.
No?
Are
Okay.
you doing?
Okay. Alright, so that was the top of center mass. Then for the bottom of Overwatch, that would have been up at initiative 24. And then the snakes and the night demons moved after that. So it's a free shot of attack 2 against each of the snakes and that night demon. So let me pull those. We'll start with the night demon. Attack 2 times 2. So 4 damage to the night demon. And then the first snakes, the frontmost, snake number 3. Attack 2 plus 1 and wound. So that's 3. He's dead. And attack 2 plus 2 hit the other snakes. That's 4 damage. He's dead. Alright. That is it for my turn. Fox, it is your actual Soothsinger turn now. And Overwatch,
Kill everything
that
within
was...
range.
What's that?
Within range.
Did I mess up your turn?
Yeah, it's still
1
here.
XP. Yeah, one of the guys I didn't kill, the Night Demon.
Range 3. Okay, awesome. So... attack with the wound from the bottom card. And okay, and so that's dead.
Nice.
And okay, so that goes into my discard pile. But he gets strengthened.
Who gets strengthened?
Literally everybody.
Oh, everybody. You cut off. Cool. I thought you said he gets strengthened like the enemy. Awesome.
The Harrower
Thanks, Fox.
infestors, are they flying?
They
Or can
are
they-
not. They have regular movement, so not flying.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that he can go on the trap, yes. If you want to do that. There's other traps, if you want to look at the map over here, there's other traps that could be useful for later, but they have... The enemies that are near them are relatively low health. There's some elite skellies that are next to a trap in one of the next rooms, but other than that, most of them are really low health, and these guys have pretty high health, so these would be a good choice for it, but you use it wherever you want.
It's a discard anyway, so I can get it back with my potion.
Cool.
Take it. See, perfect.
All right, let me
Oh.
end the round.
Shush you. I was talking to you, boo.
All right. I need to get 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. I'm gonna land where my favorite is, so nobody try to hog. What's the word I'm looking for? Hog. I guess hog is still Ben. When we were kids, word that meant try to steal something like hogging something. That's right, right? It sounds weird for some reason. If somebody was trying to, hold on to something and not let anybody not share, that's hogging something, right?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe it just sounds weird because you were using your pig. I don't know.
You guys had weird words for stuff.
I mean, yeah, that's for sure. That's true for sure. But yeah, it sounded weird for some reason. I couldn't remember if that was right or not because I probably haven't said it in 30 years.
Or Bogart.
Yeah, it'd be good too. I think it just sounded weird because you were playing the pig, your little pig mini. Or,
Oh, if it died, you could put it back into your discard pile.
Oh, yeah, the round ended too, so your other card goes in your discard pile too. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
we already
Which
do.
other one? Yeah, whatever card you
Doom's
played.
gone.
Yeah, the one that he had for the Doom. All right, I'm going to land on my favorite and pick that up, and then take a shot at one of these Harrowers. Should I do that? No, I might as well get the attack out. All right, I'll be going really early, and I'll be moving and then doing some damage to one of the Harrowers. Should be a good
I'm
hit.
going super late, and the coin I was pinging, I'm moving there.
Okay, the left most of those coins.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ben actually has loot tokens now. He might actually get to get some coins. You can walk in. You accidentally played it. That coin that or that card that you played that had that token or that icon on the top. Like if you.
Yeah, that's what that was, huh?
Yeah, if you were in the middle of those coins, you would loot all of them with that
Sweet.
with that one thing.
That means a 1 hex around you. Is that what that means?
Yeah, and the square underneath you too. Yeah, so the one you're standing in, and then range 1 radius, all loot within that range. You can't steal my axe, but you would get the coin out from underneath it if you did that. Not that you should do that or anything. Just saying. Because Fox and Becky were both planning on landing on coins, is what I'm saying. So keep in mind too, when you land on a coin, you don't loot it until the end of your turn. So if you landed on it, or sorry, no, it is the end of your turn. Yeah. So if if you did that, but if Ben played it, I guess before you had a chance to end your turn there, then you wouldn't end up even getting the coin.
I need the coin. I'm retiring. I just need the spot.
Yeah, that's true.
I need the coins because I need 40. Now I have like 8, and I need 40 for a power potion.
Well, actually, if I'm retiring, do I have a power potion?
You do not.
No.
Those are green.
But I do have.
Is that a major stamina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say she could buy it at half price.
Well, she just bought it at full price from the shop, so.
Shit.
Well, I needed it because
Just
of
to survive this mission, yeah.
Yeah.
And we still got a ways to go, too. Fox, the XP reset. Remember how it was at 24? It shows 0 now.
Oh, okay. So
But
I'll
it's-
add 24.
Yeah, it was 24, so it'll be 234. Just put that on your character sheet down here. Just change that to 234. And then this mission should tabulate correctly, but it didn't have your 24 from the. I guess,
yeah. No, we were supposed to check that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing.
Yep.
I'm set.
Yeah, Ben is just dropping his last card there. All right, starting the round. I'm at initiative 18, so I'm first. All right, I am going to move 3, using the bottom of second wind for a move 3. Would be add +2 and gain experience if I killed an enemy this round, but I have not yet. So I'm going to move 3, grab my favorite and that coin there. And then I'm going to, using the top of repeat shot for an attack 3, also using my favorite, and add +2 if the target has my favorite token. He doesn't yet, he will in a second, but it'll still be an attack 6 for attack 3 +3 from the favorite. Becky, were you intending on moving one of these guys into the trap? You don't have to. I just okay. Which one? The bottom one or the top one?
The bottom one.
Okay, then I will throw at the top one, so that it isn't wasted damage here. Yeah, because you're gonna go before he does. Oh shit, that would definitely kill him. But I could end up pulling a crit, which would be a waste of damage. So, all right, I'm gonna do attack the other one, the one that you're not moving, for attack 6 plus 1, so 7. Down to 3 hit points, and he now has my axe stuck in him. And I will retrieve that later. That is it for my turn. Becky, it's your turn.
Move up here. Boom. Take my coin. Should I?
Oh shit.
Save it.
Hang on. Sorry. Do you guys? So if you guys don't mind if I retcon it real quick, I could have actually hit both of them with the same shot because of the crossbow. Do you mind if I retcon that real quick? Because it'll kill the other. Like
Go for it.
after the trap, Becky will still get the kill, but I could hit both that way. So the slug crossbow is that item that Fox had for a while and then traded to me when she retired. But it's the during your single target ranged attack ability, turn the attack into a 2 as long as they're next to each other. So it was an attack of 3 because the favorite is still only one part of that. So it's 3 on him. So attack 3 plus 2 and muddle for the other guy. So 5 damage to. And he would be muddled, but Becky's going to kill him anyway, so that's it. Thanks.
He'd also be disarmed, but he's dead. So.
All right. That's another increment on the slug crossbow before the upgrade. Oh, and the trap is disabled now too if somebody wants to loot that coin. All right. Now it is Socko plus Fox's socks, I guess. Socko, Fox, Plague Herald time. Fox? Oh, sorry. Didn't see you moving there. If you're talking, Fox, we haven't heard you.
Oh, yeah, I guess this wouldn't have been necessary for this round, but hey, whatever. Okay, so,
You want to have him start breaking a wall down?
yeah, I could actually do that.
If that's more convenient for you, anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for here.
Shit. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to click it to... Alright, fuck. None of those guys will act until we actually break a wall. I was trying to click the minus health thing, and I accidentally clicked the open for opening that. So go ahead. Fox.
Okay.
Ignore that. Ignore that all those spawned.
Okay. Either way, it's broken because it's only 4. Or was it? Wait, what? There's 6 or 4?
No, it's 4. That's what I was trying to do, is reduce their health down to 4 where they're supposed to be.
Okay, well,
which one is it? Which one were you breaking open?
Open this one over here, like the middle here.
Cool.
Okay, so this one is
It doesn't matter.
That one is still a wall.
Yeah, that's fine. I can drop a token on it as a reminder here. There we go. Ignore that. So that 5 is still solid wall. That it for them, Fox?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so that means that the snakes and skellies... That's it, right? Yeah, just snakes and the skellies. All right, let me draw for them. It is early enough that they're probably going to get to act.
Oh, right.
Yep. All right, so the vipers will go. And skellies are usually pretty quick, too. Yeah, so they'll both get to go. All right, so vipers are up next. Fox, do you want to run them?
Sure.
That's it
And
for them,
that's
right? This one.
Oh,
But yeah, he has to go around also, so he can't get anywhere either. He can't go north, so yeah. All
yeah,
right.
go there. Okay, that's it.
That's it. And then I'll run this remaining infester, because there's no others. It's just the skellies and him. So, all right. For him, then, he is move plus 0, so moving of 3. 2, he can get here. And then no range, so attack -1. Target 2 would be at both Becky and myself. I just realized I had advantage on all those from that strengthen that Becky or Fox gave us, and I forgot.
Oh, right. I also had the strengthen.
Yep,
Oops.
I forgot on mine, so I've already had my turn. You have not. Becky, you did. Where's Ben?
He's
He's
way
next.
back here.
Yeah, no, I was looking in the initiative order looking for Ben, and I'm not used to seeing, Frosthaven listed twice for those classes. I really want to take that identifier out. That doesn't need to be there. Anyways, Darkness is not up, though. Right, so he will just do his attack of -1. So attack 2 at me first. +2, so 3 damage to me. And he takes 2 damage from the retaliation. And now attack of 2 at you, Becky. 2 + 1, so 3 damage to you.
Also, he gets to retaliate for me too,
Yep,
right?
Yep, and then he dies. Wait a minute, hang on, it was 2, so should have been 4 damage to me. But yeah, he still dies, yeah. Alright, that is it for him. It is Ben, is your turn.
Alright.
So there's a bunch of snakes down here that are still alive, but they're kind of around an awkward corner from you. If you wanted to, you don't have to, but if you wanted to, you can break this door down, or break this wall down. We've already opened the area, so that would get you a closer route instead of having to walk around, but it's up to you. If you were intending to attack something anyways.
If I would have known the door was going to be broken down, I would have had a pretty nifty attack, but I didn't notice, so I'm just going to be actually moving a little bit closer, and I actually have a decent movement card, so I'm just going to go in the way that you guys are. So
Jeez, a move 5 with jump, yeah.
Yeah.
That's decent. So if you do go there, that snake is in range to attack you. It's not. He won't get his turn yet until next round, so he won't attack you now. But just keep in mind that you are within range for the snake to attack you.
Is he standing in the door though?
Yeah, he's
Is
in
that
the
door open?
It's a wall. It's a broken down wall, and yeah, he's in the broken wall right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that one was broken down. Okay. Well,
that is the only one that's broken down in that section. In fact, let me do that so that it's actually gone.
yeah, then I will. You know what? Actually, no, I am going to stay there. And
He
then-
probably won't be alive for long enough for it to matter,
Okay.
because he's only got 4 health anyway. And if he attacks any of us, he's going to get retaliation, and he won't have much in health left. And then summon in your jackals. Is that the one that gets 2? No, just 1. Okay.
Here.
All right. He also gets retaliation. So that song that Fox has up is just permanently up, Fox? Just always retaliation
It's
for everybody?
permanently up
Oh,
as
cool.
long as it's up. So as long as the retail's up, or like as long as the song's up, I get an XP, and it just stays up until either I play another song, or if I played the song to have 2 songs, I have 2 songs up. And then if I played a 3rd song after I have the 2 songs up, the retail would fall off, and then we'd have the other 2 songs.
Okay. So it's the start of every turn. Anybody that's within range 2 of you gets the retal. Yeah. So
No. The retail is permanently up on all allies.
well, it's range 2, so it can't be permanently up on allies. It has to be at some point have that range 2 check, which would be the start of your turn.
No. The retail range 2 is the range. So people attack you,
Okay.
but that is up. Like allies always have the retail. So if somebody is like right next to you and they attack you, up to range 2, they get retaliated.
Okay. That's the way that it's written. You could it could be read either way. That it's supposed to be range 2 for that because there's a comma, but if that's how it works in digital, that's fine.
So it's retaliate and then retaliate range 2. So it's kind of because I've been like at the beginning of a map and like everybody else has been at the end of a map in digital, and they always have the retal, and any new ally gets the retal
Cool.
or shield or whatever else I have up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it does make sense for that to not have a range that way. But Ben, I was trying to put the shield on the jackal for you, and I don't know if did I delete it or did you? It disappeared.
I didn't.
Okay.
But
When I tried to put the thing on him, I must have deleted it on accident or something. Let me try again. Did it disappear again? No, it's there. Cool. It's good now.
sweet.
All right.
Poor Don Quixote.
did you go through and name all your stupid pets?
I'm just coming up with it as I go along. So that's Don Quixote.
All right. Then that is the end of your turn. So Becky, or sorry, Fox, it is your Soothsinger turn. And then it's Skelly's.
Okay.
That's all I heard.
Is that if your Soothsinger turn?
Dude, I was thinking there was an electrical failure. I'm like, oh, I'll actually have something to fix today. I'm gonna have to call.
Yay!
What was it?
It was add like a curse for anything within range 3, so that would have been like 4 or 5 curses. But
Well, we ran
we're
out.
at the curse limit.
Yeah. It's better to be. I mean, that's still 10 curses in the deck, so kind of hard to complain. There are 21 left, and there's only 6 that we've played. So let's. Was there any curses in that? Let's see. There were not. So that means there's 10, because the limit's 10.
There's 10 in their deck right now.
Wow. All right. Well, we should have a easy time of the rest of this because the enemies are going to keep missing. That's like a 50% miss chance right now. All right. That is up to Living Bones. Ben, you want to run them real quick? Oh, well, never mind. They're not moving, and all they're going to get to do is an attack of 2, and there's nobody in range, so never mind. There's nothing to run. All right. Ending the round. Did I throw? Oh, I did. Fox, you're standing on my favorite. All right, so I'll need you to...
Why am I standing on it?
Because that's the enemy my favorite. When I throw it at an enemy, it sticks in them, and then if they move or when they die or whatever, it just drops on the ground. So after I'll need you to move before I can pick it back up.
In theory, I played a song so I could move.
If you have the space to, that would be handy because I have to. Well, I don't have to, but if I don't pick that up, then I don't have it for the rest of the mission. I have to pick it up, every time I throw it as I'm moving through the mission. So does that work for you, Would
In theory, I played a song because I played the song to have 2 songs up, so I don't know if that actually counts as playing a song, but...
Yeah, it's still a song that allows it to. It has a little song icon on it, doesn't it?
For the digital, when you play that one, you don't get the movement from the loot, so I don't know how that works.
Where is the card?
Moved from the loot.
Which one is it? What's the card? Oh, it's Melodious Harmony. Yeah, I'd say that counts. I mean, it has the song icon and everything, so I'd say it counts. What were you gonna say, G?
I was just gonna say, I'll be going first quarter, and I'll actually be able to finish off all the snakes that are in front of us.
All 4 of them?
Yeah, so
Well,
you guys
never
can.
mind.
All right.
Sorry. So you guys can do other stuff.
All right.
That changes my plans. All right.
Sorry.
I can't throw far enough to be able to hit the skelly, so I will move and pick up my my hatchet and then prepare in case one of them gets through or something, or if one of them survives somehow. And I may need a long rest as well. Do they need because I can hit them all with a small hit if it'll help at all? A small hit that'll also muddle them, or is it a guaranteed kill that you got?
I should be able to, but if you want to, you can.
Okay.
Because my card, the way that it is, well, I could, if I drew crappy, there's a chance that I couldn't kill him. So if you want to, you can totally do that, unless it's going to be better for you to do something else.
Nah, I've got to move to pick up the favorite anyways, and it's just the only other card that I had is a small hit on 3 targets, so...
Yeah, so if I draw crappy, there's a chance they might live through it. So yeah, if you want to do that, then there's pretty much guaranteed they're dead. So.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm going to go late, and as long as... You said you're killing all the snakes, right?
What's that, 4 of them in front of us?
4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're all within range 3 of me, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
I think
they are.
So, they toast.
Cool.
All right, then I'm gonna move into where Viper number 6 is.
Oh, well, Ben, when are you going? Do you want to arrange that?
First quarter.
Okay.
I'm going way late.
Way late. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool. All right, I've got mine ready. I'm going early.
And I'll be able to grant someone some movement with me as well.
Fox is really quick about picking cards. She's playing 2 characters, remember, and she's typically still beating us.
Yeah, just give me a second.
No, that wasn't sarcasm, Fox. I was legitimately saying, because I literally just noticed, Sako doesn't have cards up. Yeah, I just noticed Sako doesn't have cards up, and I was like, oh, wait, Sako's not playing. Fox has been playing 2 this entire time, and still typically beating all of us on having a card selected, so.
Okay, I'm
Me
good.
for sure.
All right, starting the round. I am at initiative 20, so Fox, you are first, and then me.
So at the start of all allies rounds, you get to heal oneself.
Nice. So I will get that on next turn, too. And Becky will still get it this turn. I need to lay in there, Fox. That's where my favorite is.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'm going to undo the healing for a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to use my move to... Okay.
Okay. Oh, I see. Is it everybody that you're adjacent to
Play
gets
my
it?
song.
Okay. Woohoo. Thanks, Fox.
Oh, and that also gives me... It's not that I wanted to take your thing away from you.
I knew it wasn't on purpose.
Do all my movement as...
Gotcha. That makes sense. That it for your Soothsinger turn? Fox?
Yeah, that ends that turn.
Alright. Then it is my turn. I am going to do the bottom. I'm going to just use a basic action for the bottom of Rip from the Flesh to move to here and grab my favorite. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to do the top of Disorienting Barrage for an attack of 1 at 3 targets at range 3. That also muddles them. So I can actually only get these 2. I'm too far to get either of the guys that are further back, but it's still 2 snakes that are getting attack 1 with muddle. So on the closer one first, attack 1. Well, there's a null. So now I got to shuffle.
You have strengthen.
Oh, shit. That's right. Thanks, Fox. Alright, so attack plus 2 with wind up, so 3 damage to him. And wind. And then attack 1 plus 0 or plus 1. So attack 2 with stun on the one in the back. So stun on this guy and muddle. I really wish that thing didn't zoom you all the way out, because that's really inconvenient. Having to use the thing to snap back in again. Alright, so stun him and muddle the one in the doorway, although I don't think it's going to matter, because I think Ben's going to kill him before he has a chance to do anything. Oh, I think muddle's just being covered by the A icon. Alright, that is it for my turn. I'm going to go to shuffle still. Here we go. Ben, it's your turn.
Alright.
The one in the back is technically stunned and muddled, but since he's stunned, the muddle is kind of irrelevant because he'll fall off at the same time.
Alright, for the first thing is Don Coyote is going to move in for the kill. Is that number 5 right there? Is that door open too? Or is that still a closed wall?
Yeah,
that's a closed
still
wall.
a closed wall, yeah.
Okay.
So he'd have to move...
so actually he's not going to be able to get in then?
Yeah, he'd have to move 4.
Yeah, okay, then he's going to... Well, for now he's actually just going to stay where he's at then.
Okay.
He's only got move 2, so he's not really going to be able to get in. So, I am going to... It's one of my neat cards, it's a burner, but it's one of my good cards for this situation, which is the Top of Darkened Skies, is an attack all enemies within range 3 with a base attack of 3, but the number of enemies that I'm attacking rounded down gets added to the attack, if you can see what I'm talking about, so that would be 2 more, right? So it'd be attack of 5, right? Do you see the Top of Darkened Skies?
Yeah, so that part that gain X, that's not attack damage. That's gain experience, where X is half the number of enemies targeted rounded down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the icon looks similar. I see why it looked like that to you, but it's still, you're probably still going to kill them all anyways, because it is still an attack of 3 targeting all within range 3. and those snakes don't have that much hit points anyways. So as long as you pull a +1 or higher on the other two ones in the back, they'll die also.
You're strengthened. You have advantage.
Yeah, so you're
Almost
almost
right.
definitely going to kill them all. But what
Okay.
what you get back for it is half of the damage that you do rounded down.
Sweet.
Or sorry, half the number of enemies targeted, so it'll be 2.
And with the strengthen, I pulled a +1, so they are. Those.
It's each individual one. So
Oh, okay,
each-
so that would have been, well, I guess.
yeah, if that was the first
10,
one,
I guess.
yeah. So yeah, exactly.
Because
You
he's
just, you just
both
call
first,
out, yeah,
so-
exactly. You would just call out which one you're attacking with each pull, and
Okay.
so he's dead. And you'll have advantage on all of them. So yeah, kill him, and then
Okay, and then I will go to, who's that over there? The guy with only 2 HP left, number 3.
okay. Well, that'll be
Oh.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
So he's definitely
kill him,
reduced.
and then shuffle your modifier deck.
Okay.
Before you draw the next one, you want to shuffle it.
Do I pick all these back up and put it in it, right?
Yep. Then flip it over, and drop it in, and shuffle. I could have sworn there was a button a long time ago for shuffling your modifier
I thought
decks,
there
but
was.
I couldn't find it when I was looking for it for Fox the other day.
Okay, now we'll go to the bottom, I guess, number 6.
Okay. All right. Well, the
We had that
advantage, yeah, advantage is +1, so that's still 4. So he's still
Yeah.
dead.
And last but not least, number 9.
That's also a shuffle, by the way. I'll shuffle it for you real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anytime you ever pull the regular null or the regular 2x,
Oh, yeah.
not blesses or curses, those are always shuffle.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and pull.
Is it ready to go?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
Cool.
So
And
he's
plus
also
one
dead.
for you first.
And you also
Now-
get your 2 experience.
Okay. And my goal thing that we chose, I can't remember, the player goal or whatever it is,
Yeah.
quest thing, is to defeat 2 enemies in 15 times in 1 round. So since I defeated 4 enemies, does that technically count, or is that still only 1 round?
Yeah, it counts.
That would count.
Would that count as 2 ticks on it?
No, it would
Or only
be
1?
it'd be 1 round. 2 or more enemies in the
Yeah.
same turn 15 times. And so two
Yeah,
or
so
two
it's
or
based off
more.
of those.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many it is, as long as it's 2 or more. You have to do it 15 times. So you got 1 so far.
Got 1 tick at least, though.
I'll drop that little marker on there, and then every time you do 1G, you'll just left-click that, and it'll go up by 1
Okay, sweet.
on your personal quest.
All right. And then my other card is just going to be a burner. So
All right.
that's it for me.
All right, that brings us to Skelly's then. Ben, you actually want to run him this time since I didn't get to do anything last time?
Okay.
It's
Okay,
2
so
of
they
these, so they're
actually
going to be
can
move
do-
5, yeah. Each of them are going to do a
Oh,
move
okay.
5, so they'll still be bottlenecked in the door, but they're going to be able to hit. Well, one of them will be able to hit both you and Fox the Soothsinger.
They'd go here, huh?
Yep.
That's the one that's open with the coin, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Yeah.
Or wait a minute, which one?
Him.
first?
You got it right. Yeah, it's him first.
Yeah, first, okay. One right there. Oh, not there. But, there. And
And-
they have the multi-target, right?
Correct.
So
yeah.
it'd be...
So one of you is going to get hit twice. You got to decide who do you want to take the 2 attacks, and then the other one will get hit once. I will say, Ben, you have retaliation on you, but it did not affect Fox. So any retaliation or any hits that go against your Doomstalker, he's going to take 2 damage for. Any hits that go against the Soothsinger, he won't take damage for.
He hits 3 people?
Well, he's going to hit either you twice and her once, or her twice and you once.
So hitting you twice would be more advantageous to us because they get take damage.
Yeah, Fox is just saying that because she's selfish and doesn't want to hit point damage, but
No, I don't
There
really
is a
care because I'm
value,
going to
though.
die anyway. But
that's a positive
Next
thinking.
round.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
So no, I was just asking the Skelly's attack up to 3 targets per...
Yeah, so
Round
see,
or
you
whatever.
see under
Or
not all
multiple
of them.
targets.
Yeah,
or
you
one
see.
target multiple times if needed.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, if
So,
the little
okay.
icon that's below his health bar that says target 3, that's what you're looking for there. Because he's an elite, he gets 3
Oh, I
targets.
just couldn't really see it because of the background.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
think it's
and he has a
really
shield,
unfair
okay.
that the enemy skellies could target 3 people if they have targets, and if we have 3 targets, it have to be 3 different targets. It's kind of like out.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Like we don't like we could if we wanted to change that because I like anybody that has multi-target attacks, if we did it the way that the game does for multi-target, we could potentially, or if we chose to, do it the same way. And that you could hit, if you had something that was attack 3, you could put all 3 attacks into the same target if you wanted.
That would be great.
Alright, he is going to go after me first for his attacks. So, attack number 1, -1, so, or, well, -2.
It is
So,
3 minus 2, so 1 damage. And then he takes 2 damage back.
and then another attack on me. +1, so 2, right?
Yep.
And 2 more on him.
And
Because
2
it's
more
per
on him.
attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. And now going after Fox. No, sweet.
Alright.
That sucker.
We gotta shuffle the enemies. I'll take care of that. Fox, did you still put up that? You did put up that heal song, or did you change it and not do the heal song?
No, I put up the Hillsong.
You did? Okay, because I forgot to take the heal from that, and so did Ben. So, Ben, you actually heal 1 back, and me heal 1 back, and Becky heal 1 back.
My turn yet.
Oh, you haven't had your turn
Cool.
since then? She did that. Wait.
I did that initiative
okay.
7.
Yeah,
Or,
Initiative
11.
11, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I had my turn already, so I got mine. And Ben just had his, so Becky, yeah, on your turn, obviously, you'll get it. Cool. All right, and that's it, because he can't reach anybody, so that should be it for them. Thanks, G. Fox, it is Sokko's Plague Herald turn.
Yep. Okay, give me a sec. He gets the heal, so I think the poison drops.
Yep. That heal song is great for levels where we're getting poisons or wounds a lot.
This one first, then this one.
Cool.
Yeah, Rufus is bugging. I think he's got to go to the bathroom.
We can take a break
Is
here
it-
if you guys want.
Okay, yeah, that's cool with you guys.
It'll be Becky's
Af-
turn. There's no
after this
Viper,
round?
so yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's up to you guys. If you want to do Becky's turn, then we can pick cards.
It's
Or
not too good.
you want to run your turn real quick, Becky, and then do break. All right. There's no
Well,
Vipers left, so
can't really move because now there's skeletons in my way. But I'm going to grant Jeremy an attack because you can hit either one of these skeletons because they're both within range.
okay. I'll
Okay.
hit the further one then, and I'll throw the favorite with it, so I can probably kill him. He's got shield
Oh,
1, but
sweet.
let's
So
see.
it's a 4 because unless anybody needs it, I'm going to consume the air that you put up.
Yeah, go
earlier?
ahead. I don't need it. Yeah.
All right, so that'll be 4 at advantage.
All right, so it'll be attack 7 then. It's attack 4 from you. I'm going to throw the favorite to make it +3 and wound, and potentially push. But so that's attack 4 makes it attack 7 plus modifier +1. Yeah, he's dead. Even with the shield, he's dead. And he would be wounded and pushed if I needed to. So now my favorite is under that stack of coins, so I'll need to land there. So if possible, nobody try to land in that hex until I can go get it. If you have to, no big deal. It'll just take me around to to get it after you move. But all right, I'll take a quick break.
Okay.
Oh, I had advantage on that too.
Yeah, that's why I pulled again. Because I just remembered I had advantage.
Yeah, I forgot, but he was dead anyway, so yeah, we just went up +1 also. Fox, I'm going to flip your card real quick. I need to see the back of this real quick to grab those events. You're still here, right? I see your hand moving around.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still here for a sec.
Okay. I need to flip this, and you have a card on top of it. Do you... Like, I can just set it aside and then put it back. Just... Okay. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, sorry, that was for me trying to figure out what to keep. That's all.
No, you're fine. I'll put it right back. I just wanted to tell you that I was moving it. All right, 3754. There we go.
Does anything have a negative condition on it right now?
I think we've killed everything that we threw conditions on. The skelly that's in the doorway does not currently, yeah, so there's no enemies that are up right now that have a negative condition. I have things where I can like easily put a muddle on something and not kill it, like do minimal damage and muddle it, or wound for that matter. So, you know, just remind me when we get to the next room, and I'll...
How soon would you be able to do that? Like, would you be able to do that soon next turn? Like, put something on something?
I mean, the only enemy that's still alive that is available right now is that skeleton. All the rest of them are dead, and we can't put conditions on doors. So that skeleton, as long as nobody else touches it, I can put muddle on it with a very low damage. But if I pull basically if I pull a +2, he'll die. But otherwise, as long as I don't pull a +2, and I do have a lot of +2s, but as long as I only pull a +1 or less, he'd be, you know, at 1 hit point essentially, and have muddle on him, so you can finish him off real easily.
Okay, let's try that.
Sure. Oh, that's... Okay, well, I found the jackal that I accidentally threw earlier that I thought I had deleted earlier. I found it. Apparently I had thrown it, because it was over...
How early is early? Like, first quarter, second quarter?
I mean, I have cards to go faster than anybody else, so that won't be a problem.
Okay, because I'm going early second quarter.
Yeah, I can make sure I go first quarter then. Here, let me... I'm going to go ahead and short rest. Might as well. I haven't spent my card yet. Yeah, I can... Yeah, that would be nice, but it is a loss. Yeah, that's fine. I'll lose that one.
Just because I'm going to have to start long resting, and once I do, my cards are going to dwindle. At least you guys will have the retail and the healing while I'm dead. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I'll just jump in.
Okay, so Fox is gonna kill the skeleton.
Yeah, I'm going to put a muddle on it, and then she needs to kill it for her personal quest.
Alright. Yeah.
And that she said the second quarter, so that pathway should be open without needing jump. I'm going to jump over it before that, but and land on my favorite there. But you know, that'll be second quarter at least when the pathway should be open for just regular walkthrough without needing jump.
Yeah. Which way are we going next? Over to this door?
Well, that was the plan, but we already killed all the enemies over there. So, I mean, really, we do want to open. Yeah, essentially that whole wall on the bottom right, anywhere, any section of that wall is fine. The middle one on the right, like basically in the rightmost room. So let me get over there and I'll show you what I mean. This one would be ineffective, just going there because that's further for us to walk for no reason. Whereas if we come down here and then open like any of these along this wall, those all open the same room. So if we just basically move south, come down and around this area, like kind of middle over here, and then we knock down one of those walls, it doesn't really matter which, then we can get into that room and kill those enemies, and then we'll start going south and left. South and west, rather. But it doesn't really matter that much. It's only a difference of like 3 or 4 hexes, so not too big of a deal either way. I did rest, actually, so do I get that back? I don't remember. No, that's once per mission. Okay. I need to put those in the notes, and I don't think we did the events before. We did not. Okay, so we actually have to do city and road events for this mission as well, and then it'll be another set after, because we didn't do them for this one. But I want to get the events in there for Ben and Fox's classes first, actually. Let me see if I can pull those out now. So that's 37 and 38. Nope.
Anybody need any healing? Like a decent amount of healing?
I don't think anybody's too
No.
beat up at the moment. Yeah, we're all pretty close.
Okay, then I'm gonna move here on this coin.
'Kay.
And then I can hit this wall.
Cool. You have jump, or are you going to do that after Skelly's dead? Skelly will be dead in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm going...
Pretty late.
Actually, it wouldn't matter because I'm gonna use my boots, so if I need to use my boots, I can.
Gotcha.
I just need the extra one for the movement, so...
Sure. Oh, I forgot about
It's
that.
not good. Jump.
I forgot about that, so I should definitely use the slug crossbow again this turn, or this mission rather. But I did not. I thought didn't I use something? I didn't use my goggles. I was going to and then didn't. I haven't used my stam potion. I guess I haven't used anything yet.
I'm back.
Hey, Fox. All right.
I used both my stam potions already.
Yeah. Get when you can, Fox. That moon earring is only 20 gold.
Mm-hmm.
So you could, double up on all your stam potions. That's 5 cards back. When you use that, it's 10 cards back. If you use them
Have
both
one,
in the
so
earring. What's
she
that?
can get it for half price after this.
Oh yeah, when you retire, sure. There
Yep.
you go. So 10 gold. Fox will get you a moon earring. But hang on, is that a held item? Fox, you're buy whatever you want, obviously, but you're probably going to want to buy the Cloak of Pockets.
For
because-
half price.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, in fact, Becky has that too. So Fox, if you want it, that's 10. That's how much is the moon earring? So that'd be 10. Wait a minute.
You can have both.
Yeah, so it'd be 20 gold total, Fox, and you would get the Cloak of Pockets.
Okay, well, I have 8 gold currently, so I'm not sure if I'll have enough. But
Oh. Well, you'd have to have it at the end of this. So let's maybe we intentionally run circles around before we kill the last enemy, and let you hoover up some gold because you need 12 gold, 12 more than what you have now to buy both of those.
well, I already looted like 3 gold tokens or 3 tokens, so I don't know how much that is.
Those are 3 each. So you're at 9 right now. So you need to loot 1 more coin. As long as you loot 1 more before the end of the mission, then you'll be able to buy those from Becky.
I should be able to do that.
Yeah. And that gets you, let's see, Cloak of Pockets, 2 additional, so you'd have 4 slots right now, and then another one when you ding level 6 for small items. So you'd be able to carry both stam potions and a power potion, and then something else if you wanted.
Oh, nice. Like
And
my
that-
healing potion, which I already have.
Yeah, but that way, keeping what I mean by that is that by keeping both stam potions on, you could get 10 cards back. Basically, you can get 5 using each potion, 3 and then 2, and then use the moon earring to get those back, and then use both potions again. So you'd get 5 cards back, use the earring, and then get 5 cards back again.
Yeah, and then I'd be able to use the it refreshes all your consumed items. So I'd
your
also
healing
be able
potion
to
or whatever else too.
the healing potion and the power potion would also work.
Yeah. So that, as far as stamina is concerned, though, keeping your cards up, that's 10 extra cards basically for your stamina. Is Ben actually back, or did you just put cards up before you went?
Go ahead.
Also,
Sorry.
if you get the empowering talisman, it lets you get 1 back. So what I do is use my potion, use my talisman, use my potion again and all my other stuff, and then the earring to get everything back and can do it all over again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that would probably be my best bet for this class.
Yeah, some really, really broken item interactions for things like that. They're really fun.
It's great.
And if we had a certain class that lets you refresh all of your items, that would even be like, that class is definitely
Yeah, it's the ones on the OP side for sure for Crimson Scales. So, all right, starting the round. I am at initiative 18, so I'm first. I am going to do, using the bottom of Second Wind for a move 3. I'm going to use my jump boots so that I can jump over the Skelly. And get my favorite back, and this coin. Oh, there's 2 coins there. Oh, the snake and a skeleton died there, that's right. All right, and then I'm going to do ranged attack of Disorienting Barrage. You know what, I could throw at the wall too, just to make things easier for Becky when she gets there. Which one were you going to hit, Becky, of the walls?
Go on.
The middle one of this row right here?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Set these to 4, but I'll throw at that one as well just to weaken it up a little bit. It's going to be a soft hit anyways. It's only 1 damage, but the idea is that I'll be at disadvantage for this skeleton, so hopefully I won't accidentally kill him, because it will muddle him. So at the Skelly first, attack of 1 with disadvantage. So 1 minus 2, that'll do it. And there's 0. Alright, so no damage done, but does muddle him. Fox, you'll still be able to do 3 damage to him, I hope.
Oh, hang on. I put the wrong card up.
So that's it for him, and then I'll throw at the, you know what, shit, can I? I can't reach that one. Becky, I think it's only range 3. Yeah, it's only
It
range
doesn't
3.
matter. Either one of these two
Okay,
would be fine.
alright, then I'll throw at the northern of those 3, because that's range 3, I can still hit it, so, attack 1, plus 2 is 3 damage, so it only has 1 health left, so you should be able to get that door open on your turn, or that wall, rather. And that is it for my turn. But that Skelly is now muddled. Fox needs to kill that skeleton, Ben, so that you don't accidentally... Oh, well, I guess she's going before you anyway, so... it is Sako Plague Herald. Fox.
Which wall are we attacking?
Well, not yet, but Becky's going to break this one down, the one that's at 1 hit point right now. Yeah, because that gets into the bottom right room. We have to clear that out, and then we'll start going to the bottom left. You see on the map? Yeah, we have to clear out that whole bottom right area, and then we can keep moving south.
First? I put the wrong card for the initiative order on Plague.
Oh, do you need to switch him then?
It says you're just gonna go after.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. So you're ceasing her then?
So attack 2. Fire.
Another curse.
1. So I'm granting you an attack of 4.
I mean, the only thing I can attack is the skeleton. Oh, you'll still get credit anyways. It's a granted hit from you.
Yeah, that's what you said,
Okay.
because it was granted.
Yeah, that's how we were doing it for Becky, so that's fair. All right, so just regular melee attack of 4. All right, so attack 4 plus 2. He's definitely dead, and wind goes up too.
So now, okay, so Doomstalker and Doomstalker's Vicious Jackal get a bless. Is it all?
Thank you.
Oh, one. Okay. So, Doomstalker gets a bless.
Sweet. Thank you.
And did you increment your thing too, Fox?
Give me a second.
Okay.
I think I could actually attack anything.
There isn't anything alive that's still up, yeah. Until
So I'm
we get
just
through
gonna
that door.
attack this wall.
Okay. Well, that's a good use of it.
Wall comes down. And
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I was gonna say the north one might make it a little easier for Becky to get through, but you and the Jackal still got to get through on the
it
south
was
side too. So that's fine.
oh.
It's equidistant.
Wait,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter. It's fine.
Do you prefer the other one then?
Well, it would get Becky through a little bit faster, and she doesn't have a ton of movement. I don't know, but you
Sure,
don't have a
just
ton
put
of
it the
movement
other one
either.
then.
So, okay.
End up here, so
Oh,
This-
never mind.
Go
Yeah,
here.
so
Go.
never mind. Leave it like it was. Yeah. Because Becky's doing her long movement with a jump anyways, so it's fine for this turn. Thanks, Becky. I forgot about that. So it's still open for you to jump through as well, if you want to, from your Soothsinger. You're cutting out a bunch, Fox, so let us know when you're done.
Oh, sorry, that's it.
Okay. All right, then Bones, they're dead, so Becky, it is your turn. And now you might be cutting out too, because I haven't heard you. What days you say the headset's coming?
Monday. Be there Monday.
All right. So we have D&D tomorrow, and then after that, hopefully new headset will take care of that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and then my boots will get me 4. And then I'm going to attack at range 3 for 2.
All right.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Of course. That's fine.
All right.
We'll be able to
Well,
get through it.
There we go.
All right.
That's
Then
fine.
Bandit is your turn.
Right.
So you're Jackal first, technically. You can actually move this time. Fox broke down that section of wall, so that one that's between Becky and Fox is open.
All right. So first, Don Quixote's going to move to.
Okay.
And then same thing for me, actually. Just going to do some basic movement.
Okay.
And that's about it. I don't have much in the way of movement, so I'm going to try to get myself moving that way now. So
All right. Yeah, Fox was pointing that out earlier that Doomstalker has very little movement, since a lot of the bottom parts of your cards that is open. G. Yeah.
oh yeah, thank you.
Since most or a bunch of the
Yeah.
bottom halves of your cards are dooms instead.
There's a couple others that had some movement on them that I had in my not using hand, so I'll just have to switch a couple of those out.
Sure.
So just kind of getting used to this guy, but it seems like it's going to be cool. It's just definitely pretty different from the chain guard. So that is it for me.
It has some nice, crowd control type ability. Well, wiping out crowds of small enemies type thing. So that's
Yeah,
always
that's
handy.
pretty sweet.
All right. What is beyond that wall? Let's see. Okay, so there's a skeleton directly on the other side of that wall, and as soon as the wall breaks, he'll be stunned. It's just a regular skeleton, though, so he's not even going to be tough. And there are on the south side. Well, yeah, because that room. As soon as we break that door down, there's just that one skeleton. But after that are 2 Harrowers. One of them, I can't tell if it's actually supposed to be there or not. It doesn't look like it's going to be there. So more basically Night Demons and Harrowers and Skellies in this next room again. But I don't think we want to break. But well, shit. The other one is only. Maybe we do, because we're a little overpowered anyways. If we just break down both sections, the one that's directly to the south and that southeast one, the south room is all easy stuff. It's just some 2 snakes and 2 skeletons, and that's it. So if they're piled up, in range with other enemies, they'll die on their own just from AOE's basically, because they're so weak when we're playing on normal. The main stuff is in the bottom right room, but I'm thinking maybe we just break both down and deal with them all at the same time.
I forgot to do the heal. at the beginning of
Oh.
the round.
Yeah, I did too. That would be, yeah, it's still up the entire time, so anybody that's injured, Ben, you're included, would have a heal 1. It's just heal 1, right, Fox?
Cool.
Yep,
Thank you.
it's just heal 1. I don't have the heal 2 card yet.
Okay. So Becky, and then Sako's character, I'll put that on him.
I already did it.
Oh, did you?
Because
Okay,
when I
sorry.
said I forgot, I put it up.
Gotcha, sorry.
But I think I forgot the turn before, so...
I think you put it up on the turn before, but it was right at the start, which would have been before the Plague Herald, yeah. Because I think you were the very first person in that round.
And I forgot to do the heal,
Yeah.
so...
All right. I kept forgetting those on my banners for my banner spear as well.
With the digital, it doesn't give the option to forget.
Yeah. That's one of the nice things with the automation, so... And doing things like not understanding which is better in the terms of advantage versus disadvantage and stuff like that are kind of annoying, but there are benefits as well. I don't want to waste that. Nothing for me to hit where I'm at. I need to move first, so I will do that to get in range. I don't want to waste a good hit on that, though. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Alright. I'm going second quarter, and I'll just throw at one of the walls and break it, whichever one we need. What I'm thinking, guys, is that this bottom room, the bottom right, that's where all the big bad guys are over here. These are all going to spawn in here where the Harrowers and Night Demons and shit are. This room is only 2 skeletons and 2 snakes. That's it. So while initially I was thinking we'll just, try to focus on this, I think if we just do both, meaning if we'd like break this center one over here, this bottom middle, or bottom left, doesn't really matter, and that one there, then we can kind of bottleneck them all together and just AoE them down. Because the snakes and skeletons aren't a real threat.
Which door are you hitting then?
I'm going to move first, and then whichever one we still need, because this one only has 1 hit point, so it'd be a little bit of a waste, but I can either hit that one to break that open, which will stun the skeleton that's behind it. Whoever breaks this one is going to stun the skeleton, by the way. Or if someone's already gotten to that by the time I get to move, then I'll throw and hit one of these bottom ones instead.
Go just before the third quarter, and I can hit it with the same card. I use my potion to get it back.
Okay.
And try to hit this one again. It's a low.
Just before third quarter? Okay, then in that case,
Yeah.
I'll hit one of the southern ones instead then to get that open, because that's only skeletons, and it's only like normally I would not suggest doing that, but we're kind of overpowered anyways, and that'll kind of get this one moving a little bit because we still have half of the mission to go with only an hour left of the night, so this will end up being split to 2 sessions probably.
I can move and grant someone some movement.
Fox has trouble well, both Fox and Ben actually have limited movement options, so either of them would probably be a good choice.
I have to long rest now, so movement would be nice, but not needed.
You go ahead, because I might be able to gain a little bit of ground by one of my dooms if I can see an enemy this round. So, and I'm going later, so if one of those doors gets open and I can see an enemy, then it'll kind of help out.
Yeah, when this one
Okay.
goes down, you'll for sure get to see 1G, because there's a skeleton right here, right behind it, and the enemy, he'll actually be stunned as soon as that door breaks, or as soon as that wall breaks, so...
Okay, and I am going, fourth quarter, so it should be
You'll be
open by
after
then.
Becky?
So
Cool.
sweet.
Alright.
So it'll be a way for me to get in there a little bit closer, using one of my dooms. So.
Cool. Alright.
Probably going to move here just on the opposite side of this thing that I'm next to.
Okay. I'll move down this hallway a little bit, like in this area probably, depending on what I've got from... actually, I think I'm only moving 3. No, 2. No, that's... Okay, sorry, it's move 3, yeah. And I'll be putting wind up again also, by the way, so if it ends up being needed, because it's going to fall off soon. Fox, you still choosing?
For the next turn.
Oh, you're long resting. Sorry, I was sitting there looking for Fox's cards. I forgot she was long resting. Alright, starting
Yeah,
the round.
who's there?
I am going initiative 39, so I'm actually still first, even though I'm going really late for me. Alright, I'm going to move 3 then, using the bottom of Power Pitch for move 3 and put wind up. Whoops, come on. 1, 2, 3, I'll go there, and I will... Becky, you've definitely got that door, right? and we don't need that one now.
As long
so we'll
as
throw it
I
out
don't pull another no, we'll be good.
here. All right, then I will do attack 2 plus modifier. It doesn't have my favorite, but at top of follow through to hit. That only opens that side, so it'll be the bottom left one here. So attack 2 plus 0. So the bottom left is not open yet, but it is, beaten down a little bit. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 2 plus 0. Yeah. Attack 2. Okay. So that one is still intact, but has 2 hit points left, and that's it for my turn. It is your turn, Becky. Let me put wind up too. There we go. Can I do that? Oh shit, it does work. You can also, so that whole camera saving spot, like save where your camera is positioned and then snap to it using the hotkeys, it works even if you're dragging cards. So if you pick up a card and then, or 2 cards for example, and then do the hotkey for it, it'll carry the cards with you. That's good to know.
Or maybe. Oh, yay. Okay. Door's down.
All right.
Our wall is down. All right.
And that stuns this skelly here. There we go.
Okay. And then... yeah, I'm still going to move down here. And Fox, if you want to move 3, you got 3 movement.
Let me draw their cards real quick here. Night Demons, Skellies, and Harrowers. There's the Skelly. Alright, so he missed his turn.
Thank you for the movement.
Harrower also missed his turn. And Night Demon also missed his turn. Lucked out there. They usually go really fast, and we were all relatively late on the round, so. Fox, it is Sako's turn.
Before I forget.
Oh shit, I forgot to. Becky, you did too. I think, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ben? Oh, Ben hasn't gone yet, never mind.
Right, so it's an attack up. Attack 2 with 2 targets. So, targeting the wall.
Curse the wall. And immobilize the wall. It keeps rolling, so you gotta pull another one, Fox. There you go.
So that's nothing, and then hitting this one.
Alright, so poison and +2 against him. And a curse in their deck, obviously. In the monster deck again.
I haven't pulled any.
Yeah, you did. Oh, they haven't pulled. Oh, you mean it's still.
Yeah, there's already 10 in the deck. They
Jeez.
haven't pulled any.
I'm gonna search it real quick. They're. Alright, I gotta shuffle it, but they're literally right on top. There's. I can see 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah, there's 9. It's crazy how many are in there and still not pulled.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Okay, that's the end of the turn.
Alright, so they have a 1/3 chance now because it had to be shuffled after pulling whatever. So they have like a 35 or 36 or something % chance of pulling a curse now. Alright, that's it for Sako.
Yep, that's it. They've had the 10s pretty much since we started between the Soothsayer and the Plague.
Yeah. Alright, Ben, your turn.
Okay.
They haven't really attacked that much, though. Like, they haven't really had opportunities to attack us very often or very frequently yet, so.
Don Quixote's going to move in a couple. I'm going to... And I'm going to use the... which one? Yep, the bottom, the Doom on Felling Swoop. This is Felling, not Falling yet. On the bottom of Felling Swoop, so when that enemy dies, teleport to where they are located.
Nice. That's cool.
And I am going to...
You can put that on anybody that is, like, available on the board, because it doesn't have, like, a range or anything.
Okay. and I'm going to actually put it on the Harrower, so that way I'm not all the way down there
Okay.
by myself, you know.
Yep.
So yeah, on this guy over here. So actually, let me grab my little Doom token. He is doomed. There for me.
Where are you going?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, where are you dragging that
Running
off
off with it. You know, put it with that other jackal that got tossed across the room.
Oh, I found him, by the way. Did you hear that?
That's what Becky told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I must have deleted him, but I had the little hiccup thing every 300 seconds, and I tossed him apparently, and he landed over by the enemy cards.
Okay. All right. That's it for me.
All right, that brings us to Fox. So Fox, did you already do your card switching and all that stuff?
I'll do that.
All right, long resting now, or ending round rather. Yeah. Since that one is open, I could disorienting barrage and finishing opening that wall, but that does mean, Becky, as soon as I open that one, the 2 skeletons and 2 snakes in there will come out and they'll focus you first. So they'll still, pile around and attack me as well, but they will focus you first because where you're standing right now. So, that isn't too big of a deal, but it does mean probably getting poisoned and then getting 2 attacks most likely. Because those skellies, hang on, those skellies might be elites. Let me double check. So maybe I will hold off just so that you're not getting surrounded by all them guys there. One of the snakes is elite, and then everything else are normals.
You can shot this one room if you want. It's up to you.
Well, I could jump in there in the doorway, and they wouldn't be able to do much after. Hang on, isn't there something on the other side, like an obstacle? No, it's further in. Okay. There is a poison trap, and I have some pushes and stuff. I could probably push one of the snakes or something, or the skelly into that, because I have a few push abilities, so I could do that just to make some use of the trap there. But I could muddle them as well. Let me see. Yeah, let me use my potion. Do I have 3? Oh, yeah, I have 4. All right. I'll get that back.
What did I do? I mean, it's a lost card, but I could make this skeleton. Where would it be? 1. No, that's 1, 3, 4. Yeah, so I can make the skeleton move into the trap and attack either the other skeleton or the snake that's next to the trap. It's a lost card, but
As long as you're doing okay exhaustion-wise, we don't have too much left. Basically, this room is the last big one that has a lot of enemies in it. It's just push through some weak skeletons and snakes, and then 3 harrowers, and then the chest, and that's it. So we're actually not that far from finishing this one. It's just that it's kind of spread out a little bit as far as movement is concerned. So this room, by the way, we don't want to go far into that. We want to try to pull them to us or shoot from range if possible, because we end up having to go south and then west. So you don't actually want to go very far into that room at all. Just maybe into the doorway and then try to range or use traps, things like that. The enemies will actually even follow us, so even if we don't really go in at all, but just leave that one doorway open and then start moving south, they'll come in after us and we can just kill them as they chase us.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, because that's... What's that?
I was going to say, would it be too late to retcon that Doom and switch over to that skeleton?
No, that's
so
fine. No, that's not too far. That's okay right there. I just mean you don't want to come all the way down here.
All right, then I'm going to stay there then.
Yeah,
well,
if you want to, you can. If you want to put that on the skeleton or something instead, that's fine too. It doesn't really make any difference to me. It would still teleport you over here, but it's only a difference of 2 hexes. It's not huge.
Yeah, so I'll probably just hang tight where I am. Trying to do a rest anyway, because I'm out of usable guards. Everything that's a rest. So
Okay.
That's what I'll be doing anyway for this round.
All right, then I will throw Disorienting Barrage at this Skelly. Probably won't kill him. Very unlikely to kill him, even with the poison, because it's a very small hit, and I don't want to throw my favorite that direction. Shit, I'm gonna have to for the other guys. No, I don't want to move backwards. All right. If we're gonna keep moving south and just let them come in behind us, that's fine. We'll just fight as we go. I think, especially with Ben's pets and everything, I think we're just fine to do that. As long as we burn down the night demons as they chase after us and everything, I think we'll be fine. We could even probably turtle this room right here, where we can hit both sides and keep them from. It sounds like we'd be surrounded, but they're really weak. Like they don't really last long at all. So I think we'd still be okay if we're fighting on both sides there.
So you're gonna break this wall open?
Yeah, I'll hit that wall and hit the skeleton. Might be able to kill the skeleton, but maybe not. And then probably throw at the snake that's behind that wall also.
Is anybody moving into the room?
I hadn't... Oh, shit, I've been forgetting to use my Overwatch. I still have 2 points left of my Overwatch for any time enemies move. Shit, I might Fox. If I get that kill, I'd be a move 5. That would be a shame to waste it. I get surrounded, but they're not too tough anyways. I'm going to go really early, and I might end up moving Fox. It depends if I kill something or not.
Okay, well, I'll help you kill something.
Okay.
You're going super early, you said?
Yeah, first quarter.
Alright. One I then, and then I will grant whoever is within range 3 of me a ranged attack. So, there we go. Alright.
Gonna rest.
Long rest? Okay.
Yeah, since I'm gonna be moving over that way once that guy dies anyway, so might as well take advantage, take a long rest.
Sure.
Actually, never mind for my thing, because I just realized it has a range of 3, so...
Never mind for what thing,
This
Fox?
turn. For if you're going into the room or not, it's only going to matter for the next time.
Okay. Alright, starting the round. I'm going in initiative 18, so I am after the night demons. And I don't remember. I think, Becky, I think you're next.
2 night demons, and either one are elite. Okay. Ooh. What's the number on this one? 1?
That is
okay.
a 1, yep. So move +1, attack -1, and that's it. There's no darkness.
5 movement? Jesus.
So he'll be able to get,
1, 2,
right there,
3.
in the doorway there. Oh!
No!
Game over.
Not you. You.
There we go. Here, I'll fix you.
There.
There you go.
Okay. Attack -1, and there is no darkness, so we don't have to do that.
So that's an attack of 3,
Oh.
-1 is
Oh.
2.
Okay.
That's 2 damage to me, and then 2 damage back to him from retaliate. And he still didn't pull a curse either.
Oh. Alright. And then this guy. 4, 5. As far as he can go.
Alright. That brings us to your turn.
Alright.
Oh, hang on. Sorry,
no,
me.
it's your turn.
Me, yep. Initiative 18. So I am going to do starting with Disorienting Barrage. I could muddle him, but it would be a disadvantage since he's right next to me, and I don't really want to waste it. So, oh, you know what? Actually, okay, so if we're going to do that whole target thing, I think it's only fair. The enemies get to. I think it's only fair if we can also target. So if you guys look at Disorienting Barrage, for example, I have that's a target 3, or 3 target attack, meaning I can attack 3 separate targets. But the enemies get to put all 3 of those into the same enemy, same one of us if they want to. So if we're going to switch to that, everybody would need to be doing the same thing, or at least have that same option. So for, Ben or Fox, I know you guys both have AoE attacks, so anytime you have something that has multiple targets, if we're going to be abiding the same rules that the enemies have, you can put them in the same targets or split them up however you want, instead of having to be 3 separate targets. Does that make sense?
Sweet. Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to do 1 at the, well, oh, I can't reach him anyways. I was going to, shit, Ben, do you, the thing is that Doom that you put up on that Harrower, he may be alive a little longer if we're not going in there to kill them and relying on them to come after us first. So he might survive a little bit longer than you initially intended, whereas the skeleton's going to die.
I'll switch it over then, so
Okay.
that way I'm in there, so otherwise I might be just I might be over there on my own before
My
it
concern,
goes off anyway,
well,
you know?
yeah, my
So,
concern is that if
I
he's
know.
following long behind us and he dies while he's way back, you could end up getting teleported way behind us. You know what I mean? Like you could teleport him
True.
back. So
Yeah.
this might be more beneficial because I'll kill him right now and you can teleport there. All right, so I'm going to do Disorienting Barrage, starting with the first attack 1 at that skeleton there. It also muddles him, but I don't plan on letting him live. So attack 1 plus 2 is 3. Oh, -1 from the shield. So down to 2, and I'll throw the second one at him also then. So attack 1 plus 1. All right, he's dead. Oh, yeah, he had poison actually, so it would have been down to 1, and then this one would kill him. So he's dead. Ben, you teleport there then from your doom. And then I'm going to use the last of the 3 to target this door, or wall section. Attack 1 plus 2, so the wall section's dead. And wind goes up as well. There we go. Oh, and that snake gets stunned. Alright. And wind back up again. And now that he's dead, that was the top of Disorienting Barrage. For the bottom of Second Wind, I have, it's a move 3 plus 2 and gain 1 experience if you killed an enemy. So I will go ahead and move in front of Becky. And that will be, both those skellies are going to attack me from there. I'll go here, and that way we can spread out retaliate potentially as well. Alright, that's it for my turn. Actually, yeah, sorry, it's Becky's turn now, yeah. Let me get my cards out of the way.
Oh, did you move into the room or you're staying at the door?
I technically have a move 5, and I only used 1. You know what?
If you can move up a bit, that'd be great for me because I have a move 4 and I would love to move the whole way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go right here. And that way both of them will focus me, but the other won't be able to get around in time, hopefully. The Skelly probably can, but that'll be alright.
Perfect. Okay. So first, we're going to use the top of suggestion. Designate one enemy within range 4. He gets to move 3 and attack for 3. So, 1, 2. Oh, come on, why won't you move? Hello? There we go. So right onto the trap.
Nice. Alright, so that's 5 damage. And poison? Stun. That's a stun trap.
And stun.
Why does it
Okay,
say poison?
and
Maybe
then-
is it supposed to be poison and stun? Because it has stun. No, they're just stun. Okay. They're just using the poison icon.
He gets to attack for 3, but I don't know which one would be more beneficial. Probably this guy, right?
Yeah, the Skelly.
Like
The
the
snake. The
bone?
snakes are kind of a pushover. Yeah.
+1, so 4.
-1 from shield.
3. Alright, and then you... Oh, now everything's close to you. Actually, 1, 2,
I mean, I can throw
3.
the elite. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you get an attack of 4 because I'm going to consume the wind unless somebody else needs it.
Oh, it's a good time for it.
Alright, so attack of 4 at advantage.
All right. Then I will throw the favorite with it to make it an attack 7. -1, so 6 damage. And wound.
Okay.
There we go. And my favorite's still stuck in him.
That's my turn.
Cool. That was a good use there. All right. Now it is Sako's Plague Herald. Fox. Oh shit, I just realized Ben is the only one for focusing of all of those enemies now. Because he's the only one in the doorway. You might want to run, G.
Yeah, I start moving.
Oh, we get a heal, right?
Yeah.
Still?
Heal one. I
Also-
forgot to add mine too, actually.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm full.
Yeah, Ben, you get yours too. Oh, but you haven't had a turn yet. Never mind. You keep going to the end of the round.
Yep.
There's this... Oh, Night Demons went first. That's right. Okay. Did I not pull for snakes? I didn't. I opened the door on mine, which is an initiative 24, I think. Something like that. So snakes
Yeah, yours was right before mine.
or 58. All right, so they'll still be going this turn. All right.
Attacking this guy. This guy. But that's about it.
All right. And it is your Soothsinger turn. Thanks for running him too, by the way, Fox. I know it's a lot more hassle doing both.
So,
It's in the middle of the water, right?
the thing I could do is
It
curse,
started
but they
off
haven't
one
pulled
year
any of the
around here, but they
curses,
built
so
Are we still at 0? Oh, that's player curse, not monster curse. Yeah, 0 monster curses still. Jeez. We haven't let them hit us very often, but the few times they haven't been pulling curses, despite there being the full stack of them in there. All right, is that it for your Soothsayer turn?
yeah, that's it.
All right, now it is Infestors. Becky, do you want to run them? Well, that sucks. I guess that's. There's only one, so it's going to be able to hit probably Ben and his Coyote, and that's it. The other one won't be able to reach in time.
He's only -1, so he just moves 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy.
Hang on. Hang on. It might be. I got to look at the card to see if the AOE. I think the AOE happens whether they consume darkness or not for this card, but let me double check. Yeah. Okay. The consume darkness you can ignore. That's only to perform a heal to self. But it is a attack +0 at a line, which will hit Ben and his Coyote.
Don't forget, both have reach out.
Yep.
Would it hit the Jackal? Isn't the Jackal too far?
Oh, yeah. It is only 3, huh? Yeah. So it would just be Ben then. Okay.
Okay. And he can't hit his own.
Yeah.
guy in
That's
this, I take it?
correct.
All right.
Certain cards, like a lot of Sako's cards, do hit enemies or allies, but unless it otherwise says so, it wouldn't.
-1, so 2.
All right, 2 damage to Ben, and then 2 damage back to the Harrower. This is the difference for playing it on normal, guys. Like, you see how, like, I know not everybody likes playing it on hard, so if you guys want to, we can just always leave it on normal, but you see how these guys are, like, doing no damage to us, and we're just steamrolling through them. Cakewalk, there we go. That's I was mixing those two.
On easy, it's not too bad for learning our classes, but I would like to go back to hard
Yeah,
for the extra gold.
Sure, just to the challenge too, for me anyways, because it requires a lot more tactical thought. But you know, you guys can see the difference now for playing on normal versus hard. All right, that's it for the Harrowers. Then it is Skelly turn. Fox, do you want to run them? Move 0, attack 0. Elite's first, so it is the elite in the other room first. This guy over here, yep. But he can't get through anyway, so.
So,
Yeah. One more, I think. Oh, there's
it's just my camera's being
Yeah.
gonna hit Doomstalker 3 times.
Nope.
I'll shuffle.
And it's okay, that's not even the frickin' curse. That's the null.
This.
Oh, hang on. You drew your null.
Whoops.
Yeah, so put that back.
Okay.
There we go.
So,
There's a curse. I'll put that one, and that one will go in the
next.
stack, so you can apply another curse if you wanted to.
Back 2.
All right. There's another curse.
So he's
Now they're
gonna
gonna start
hit for
happening.
3. 3, and then take 2 damage. Okay. Attack you twice. 3.
let them kill themselves. Hang on, did you have this guy attack? Because he's stunned.
This guy.
You did not
This
have this
guy.
guy. Okay, I know, but you didn't have
I
this
have
guy.
not
Right?
done
Okay,
that
great.
guy. I haven't touched that guy
Cool.
yet.
All right.
So that's another 3 hit points.
And he's dead. Cool.
Killed himself on retail.
Yep. And that's it for Skellies, because the other one's stunned. All right. That brings us to snakes. That is me. There is the elite in the back is a move +1 with jump. Move is 3, so that'd be 4. He can get to there, and then attack -1.
So how's the snake supposed to jump?
Yeah, really.
I mean, I know it's
They
not
spring.
real, but
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
they can coil and spring, but yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
actually,
Yeah.
he was wounded, so he does take 1 damage at the start of the turn from my favorite still stuck in him. And then it'll be an attack -1 at me, so attack of 2 with another curse, so no damage. And he still takes retail damage. So he is now dead. And my favorite fell on the ground. That sucks, because I actually wanted it to be over there by the door where I left him, so I could jump over there and get it. Now it's just right next to me, so I have to do a wasted movement. Any other... oh, the other one's stunned. And it's just those 2, right? Yeah. Alright, so the other one's stunned, so nothing happened. Alright, Ben, it is your long rest, so go ahead and do your heal 2. And pick your card for which one you're going to lose for your rest.
Does my pet get axed still on a long rest?
Yeah, he still does.
Yeah, your pet acts before you rest.
Doesn't he get a heal 3 because he's got Fox's
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, you get another heal.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, and Don Quixote's going to go in there and start gnawing on this night demon.
Okay.
I think his attack is just 1. Let me double check.
It is attack of 1, but he does wound on every attack also.
Oh, sweet.
And that night demon is poisoned, so it's going to be an attack. Well, it'll be an attack plus modifier and then +1 from the poison. So.
Okay, so...
All right. So 2 damage from the bite, then 1 from the poison makes 3, and he's wounded with 1 health left. So he'll die basically before he gets to act again.
I'm talking about. Okay, and that is it for me.
All right. Go ahead and pick your card if you didn't already. Your lost card, and then we can start new
Yeah, I
cards,
already
obviously.
did that part, so
Okay.
That's it for me.
Cool. All right. Now, those Harrowers and Night Demons are moving a little slow to catch up to us. Oh shit, Ben, you're kind of stuck in that corner until that. Well, I guess that Night Demon's going to die as soon as they act. So
Yeah, then I can probably move.
Yeah. If you have your teleport card up again, maybe doom like this guy over here or something, G, because that'll teleport you into this, into the last room. Well, the last room that we're in, basically. Unless you have a better doom you want to put up. But at least then that would get you so that you're not stuck, surrounded by enemies and in the back of the room.
Actually, not a bad idea.
If you have
Cool.
that card back, I didn't notice if that was a loss or not, but.
No, it was just a discard. So sweet. That's it. Yeah, thanks for the idea.
Okay, well, if you're going to do that,
Okay.
then I'll plan on killing him so that you can teleport. That'll still leave your Coyote and Fox and...
Okay, sorry, I just noticed he had boots, so he would have been here, because when I did a move 2, it's move 3 for the base action.
Yeah.
So I would have been here. I'm an idiot.
Nope,
I
you're
didn't
fine.
look at all his stuff.
Yeah, he has the comfortable shoes, I think it is, so all basic movements are all...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, he noticed he had limited movement, so he decided that was a good purchase, so he could do basic action or basic movements. I'll do a close cuts attack and hit both these guys then to get this skeleton dead, Ben. But I need to try to arrange that for if you're going to put that. Do you want to do that now, or are you okay? Like if you want to do it now, I just want to make sure that your doom goes off before I kill him.
About what time are you going to be going?
The latest I can go is pretty early in the third quarter, so you would need to go first or second quarter.
I got a decent amount of cards. I'm sure I can beat you.
Okay.
Because I can just use one for initiative order and then use my doom.
Okay.
So.
All right. Then in that case, I can if those guys are still alive. So try not to kill that skeleton guys, the one that's stunned with 2 health. Try not to kill him because that's the one that I'm going to kill to let Ben teleport. But I'll be hitting both this snake and this skeleton. So, and I could probably kill both of them most likely. So, if you want to, attack behind us at the enemies that are coming through, that's good. Or, attack this snake or whatever. Just try not to kill that skelly if you can. And I'll use that to get Ben teleported. You guys feel free to, kill the snake if you want. It doesn't matter. I'll probably be able to kill it on my own if he's still alive at the time, but isn't necessary at all. I barely used my items so far. I used my... Oh, I did use those. Let me rotate that. Used my boots, used the slug crossbow, and I used my stamina potion. Oh, events. I forgot to do those. I put the road events, but not the city events in, I think. Go ahead and let me know when you guys are ready. I'm going to grab the city event so that I can do that.
You're gonna kill this guy so Ben can move here, right?
Correct. Yeah, the skeleton that's stunned with 2 hit points. Try not to kill him because Ben needs to put a status effect on him, and then I need to kill him, and that'll teleport Ben into the room with us. But you can throw whatever you want at the other snake. If he's still alive, I'll kill him, but it doesn't have to be.
Late second, like right before third quarter. I'll hit the snake. I don't know if I can kill him, and I will move and grant. Well,
The snake will be dead.
okay. Snake will be dead. Then I don't need to do that. Then that's what I'll do. Okay. Then I will go super early then and grant some movement for whoever wants it. And then I'll shield your jackal and give him a little bit of movement if you want.
Sweet.
All right.
And then either Fox or
Oh,
Taco.
damn it! I keep forgetting my Overwatch. They've moved when they moved into me, so... But I don't want to kill that skeleton. All right. I keep forgetting to use that. Just try to remind me, guys, if you would. It's totally on me. It's on me that I'm forgetting. But any of the enemies that move, 2 more of them anyways, I get a free attack on them. But it would have killed that skeleton, actually, now that I think about it. So it would have not been useful to...
I think everything in
go
that room would have been dead by now, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. All right, starting the round. Initiative 58 is when I'm going, so I will be at the end, right before the Viper.
Oh, you're going before I am.
Huh? I'm at 58.
No, not you. My soothsayer's 16 and Becky, because I was gonna kill the snake. I didn't realize she was going that early.
Gotcha.
She was going earlier.
Well, the infestors are not cooperating. They are just retaliating and shielding themselves. Shield 2,
That's
actually.
gonna drop off by the end of this round.
All right, there, and him. But this means that guy, that's extra annoying, because the one that's furthest away is... maybe we break down a wall just to let him get through quicker, so that we don't have to wait for him, for 10 rounds for him to try to catch up to us to kill him. All right, that's it for them, though. They're not doing anything useful at the moment. Just don't hit those Harrowers, because they have retaliation up at the moment. Bandit, it's your turn.
Okie doke.
If you want to hit the Harrower, you can. He just has Retaliate 2 up.
And then drop that same Doom. Well, first, actually, Don Quixote's going to move. Looks like he can only move 1 for now, but he's going to go that way.
You're going to have him attack that knight.
Apply your heal.
Oh, I didn't even notice that he's still alive.
Yep. Oh, well, he's going to die from the wound anyway, so he doesn't have to, but he can if you want him to. But yeah, don't forget your heal from Fox's song.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I know remember this one was annoying because the snakes would poison us all the time, and we'd take extra damage, but that hasn't been an issue.
Yeah, if they die fast enough, or if you keep them stunned, like this guy.
Wait, alright. And that will be it for me. Oh, I did have a question for you, though, G, on one of my cards.
What's that?
I don't know what this... Oh, my cards are good. On the left card, expose. What is that noose-looking symbol? All enemies lose that noose-looking symbol and may no longer gain that
Invisibility. So that, yeah, so you'll see that a lot when Becky gets her new class. But that means that any enemies that were invisible lose it, and they can never again get invisibility when you have
So
that card
that
up.
one is great for stuff with a lot of night demons because they gain invisibility whenever there's darkness up, and it's super annoying.
Yeah, these
Okay,
night
well,
demons
that's
that we're
gonna be a
fighting.
cool thing.
Yeah, these night demons when we're playing on harder difficulties, we've seen it before, but anytime darkness is up, they'll put it up and then consume it themselves, or consume it if one of us put it up to make themselves invisible, which really sucks.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good to know. All right, that is it for me then.
All
So
right.
let's be moving there after Homeboy dies.
All right.
Teleport.
And it is Becky's turn.
Okay. It's fine. He doesn't have to be dead for me to move by him because there's still space on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to... Does anybody else want this shield? Otherwise, I'm going to shield this jackal.
I shouldn't need
These
it.
guys are going to die fast enough that I don't think. Let's see. He's going at the end. I think they're going to die before they could hit me, anyways. I'm like I would normally get hit, but since they're stunned and they're going to die, I don't think anybody needs it. Or at least I don't.
Wouldn't the stun have worn off because they were stunned last turn?
Actually, the
snake would
skeleton
have
was,
worn
and the
off.
snake was when I smashed the door down. Yeah, so never mind, they are both unstunned. All right, so in that case, then Skelly is going to
Yeah,
go
I can
before me.
I can shield you and you get a movement of 2.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Right.
Then, okay.
I don't need them. In
that.
fact, I don't want to use the move unless somebody is for sure going to kill that snake first. But the shield would be useful.
The snake's gonna die.
Okay.
You can move up. The snake's gonna die.
All right. Well, then in that case, I'll move over here. Yeah, I'll just move there. Oh shit, that's my favorite. Yeah, I will
Yeah, you
absolutely
wanna
use it
pick
for
that
you.
up.
Yeah, I was thinking it was in the skeleton, but it's not. So
What?
that is very helpful. It means I don't have to waste a movement to try to pick up my.
I'm
favorite.
going over here, and then... Well, actually, since the jackal moves, so either the jackal, fox, or Zako's character get a move of 3. Whoever wants to take it. Okay.
I think Fox has got it.
Right.
Moving my stuff down here now that we're over here.
Oh,
Ben, I'm
shit.
gonna move your token over here too.
We have curses back,
Cool.
right? there's more
2,
curses
I
here?
think 2 or 3. 3,
2 of them
Three.
have come out of the group.
3.
Okay,
3?
I'm gonna
Okay.
Yep. So,
curse myself here. There we go.
well, that's different. Cursing yourself is a player curse versus a monster curse, but still.
Oh, well, in that case, I should have 2 curses then.
Oh, was it limited before?
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, those are different cards. So the monster
Okay.
curse is what we were out of.
Sorry, that ends your turn.
Yep, that's it.
All right, then Fox, your turn.
Okay.
I don't like leaving Ben there surrounded by all these enemies. I know he's about to teleport, like I know it's fine, but he's just
Okay.
surrounded by a bunch of bad guys, like by himself way back there.
Yep.
Draw modifier deck 2. Okay, so that's anyway dead. And then I'm gonna draw attack modifier stun rolling +1 dead. And he can teleport here.
Yep.
That's it for my turn.
Ben, you can
Alright.
teleport up.
Correct.
Yep, that was it.
Awesome.
All right, and that brings us to that was it, Fox, for your turn.
Yep, that was it.
Alright.
So Night Demon.
Night demons. Ben, you want to run them? See, they're putting up darkness now, so like they could consume it in the next turn to turn invisible. There's only this one dies because he's got a wound, so he's just dead. He was first actually, and then there's this one that's still alive. I'll put up the darkness for you. Darkness says.
4.
He'd go where you were.
Darkness says I need a backy out of me.
I just need back yet.
No, he'd move 1 more, wouldn't he? Because he was
No,
1,
because
2,
1,
3.
2,
No, that's 3.
3, 4.
oh no, it's 4.
Oh, he does
so
have move
he'd
4.
be on a
Yep.
coin.
Oh, it's
actually.
4. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I was
Sorry.
thinking 3 too.
just gonna go steal that coin.
And he's going to attack Don Quixote.
Oh. Don Quixote has a natural retaliate with the wound, or would that double stack with Fox's retaliate, or what? How would that work?
It would add, so it'd be a
It
retaliate
would
3.
add, so it'd be a retaliate 3.
Yeah,
With wound?
but it's not retaliate with wound. His regular attacks are wound. It's just retaliate 1. Yeah.
Okay, well still, that'd be 3 of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go ahead with an attack.
Draw the enemy attack modifier first.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going after with a
So
3.
3.
Okay.
And 3 damage back to the Night Demon.
Okay.
And I had to
That
put the
is-
darkness up, so that's it for them.
That's it then. Okay.
All right, it is Skelly turn. Becky, you want to run them? Are there any left? Yeah, there's still the...
Yep, there's one. So
Which he
move to
can't-
0.
Oh, he'll be able to walk
Can-
through him, yeah. He can go
Can
through,
he walk?
he can go through the Night
through?
Demon, yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2. We'll just go here. I'm sorry.
I mean, really, as far as how
The
things go,
first-
yeah, that's
the
still...
first time Ben gets pets. and I kill him.
yeah, really. But at least it is, he did 6 damage back to the enemy, so still
Yeah,
worthwhile.
so that's cool.
And he put that wound on that Night Demon that killed the other Night Demon, so... And 3 damage back to that elite. Alright.
Yeah, mastered.
That's it for Skellies, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, so, I mean, we're doing fine. It's just that these Harrowers are moving slow. So I think before I
Bust the wall.
move, I think I'm going to break this wall down, yeah, just so that there's an extra hole for them to move through and they can kind of catch up to us a little bit faster. And I can even throw backwards at them as we're moving.
Since you're at
Oh.
58, Plague is gonna go.
Yeah, I'm after, so Plague Herald's next.
And when they move those Harrowers, you can use your thing on them, right? Your Overwatch, where they move?
Yeah, as long as I
Break
can
them
see
down.
them. Yeah, they have to be within range 5, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna add a. I'm gonna make this my epidemic a range 3, so to 2 targets.
It makes you an
So,
easy target,
I'm gonna
which means you can
hit
be represented.
This guy.
And for
And
two,
which wall did you
it's
want to
a
burn
mark
down?
of-
I'm thinking just either of these that are right next to me, because that'll give the shortest route for this guy to walk through.
So I
Okay.
use-
And I can also aim at him as we're moving, so either of those is fine.
So-
Alright. Now Vipers, but they're all dead. So ending the round. So do you guys want to finish this mission? Does anybody have a hard out at our normal time? Or do you want to finish it? We've got basically this, and then there's only 3 Harrowers left, and grab the chest, and that's it. So we're basically at the end, but it's probably going to be another, 20, 30 minutes at least.
I'm kind of fine.
Ben and Becky?
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
As long as
Alright.
it doesn't take too long, we're good. Yeah.
All right. If it's going too long, we can just wrap it up at the start of the next mission. No big deal. All right. So you're long resting on both Fox. All right.
Birds.
All right. Oh, did I? I didn't go. Oops. We friggin' ended the
Right,
round.
sorry.
Yeah. No, there weren't any Vipers left, and I just forgot for myself. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do close cuts, which originally was going to be to teleport Ben up, but since he's already here, I'll do my close cuts, which is an AOE attack 3 melee at these 2 big chunks of wall here, and I'm going to use the bottom of fearsome efficiency for a +1 for did not kill an enemy this round, so that makes it an attack 4 at this wall here, starting at the top section, the one that's already wounded, +0, so the top section's broken, then attack 4 times 2 for 8 damage on a 4 damage wall. That was a good, worthwhile use of a crit. So both those wall sections are open, and now those Harrowers can get through this way. And I need to shuffle. And that is it for my turn. And we'll go ahead and start a new round, and I get 1 experience for close cuts.
Just put the walls to 4 where they should be.
Didn't I already? Oh, the other walls.
For
Gotcha.
those, it's
Yep.
fine. I just, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do those. I forgot about that. All right. Thanks, Fox. Um,
Mhm.
I don't want to throw my... Oh, the Harrowers had their turns. That fall... Wait, did they... No, they put it on that turn. Okay, so they still have it. I don't want to throw my favorite backwards, so we might wait until that shield falls off before I start throwing at them. That Skelly will catch up pretty quickly, but after this wall, after we break this wall down, all that there is are 3 more Harrowers, 2 of which will be elites. And then there's one more wall, and there's a treasure chest behind it, and that's it. There's nothing else. So, Fox, did you already get your next coin that you needed? You need 4. Yeah, you have 4. You do. You got it.
Yeah.
You'd still, obviously loot more if you can, of course. I just mean that you've got
I'm
enough
hoping
to be able to buy
to
that.
try and grab that chest if I can.
Sure. It's fine by me, anyways. I guess I probably still should just shoot backwards, because I mean, I can move forward and start breaking these walls down, but Becky and both Fox and, well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just start firing backwards. Ben, do you have any plans here?
All right. I am going to. I have a doom. I'm going to put on whichever of the Harrowers is farthest away, because it's like basically they suffer 2 damage at the end of, or at the beginning of every turn, so it's like a double wound.
Nice.
So that way they'll get broken down on the way over here.
All right.
And then I'm going to, if somebody can get them into it, I can pop up a trap close to me. So that way, maybe if one of them gets close to us, they can put them into it. It's a wound trap. So.
If you can put it, I'm not gonna be moving this turn. Can you what is your limitation as far as dropping? Like, can you put it anywhere, or does it have to be adjacent to you?
I think it says adjacent. Yeah, adjacent.
Okay. Well, in the door would be good if you want to move one and then drop it in the doorway, but because they'll have to. Actually, there's 2 of them. They would just walk around it. Never mind.
I won't be able to move this round, so it's gonna have to go around me somewhere.
Yeah, I would say then maybe just drop it behind it. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter. In this case, they're just going to walk around it. There isn't any chokehold that they would have to walk through. You can't block them in this turn, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you could get it there, but you'd have to move it. You'd have to move to get there. And even then, they would just turn around and they would walk down the long hallway instead, which would just take it longer for them to get to us, which would actually cause more problems than it would solve.
Yeah, I'll set it there, and maybe if there's somebody has a push or something, they can get them into it.
Oh,
We'll see.
yeah. I mean, with mobility options, we could definitely use it for sure.
Cool.
All right.
That's how we doing.
All right, I've got mine chosen. I'm going pretty early.
Not that one. Where's my other one? Where did it go? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna heal you, Jeremy, since you're the one with the least amount of health, I think, right now.
I'm going to be healing well, shit. I mean, I had planned to heal myself a little bit too, but if you're going to heal me, maybe instead I'll move so that I'm closer up to the wall and can start breaking the wall down after I fire.
Yeah, breaking the wall down would be the best bet. Also, you have the heal from the song. It's not much, but it's there.
Yeah, so between that, my heal would be 4. Well, yours would still be better. I'll move, Becky. Meaning, if you can heal me, that'd be good. That's what I'm saying. That'd be helpful. Thank you.
Do that, and you're breaking down a wall over here.
Won't be this turn. Shit, I could. Yeah, I may as well. I was gonna fire back at those guys, but breaking the other wall down and then just killing or letting them catch up while we kill the others is probably a better idea. So I'll move forward instead. Because this way their shields will fall off before I kind of waste effort in breaking through their shields.
You want another shield and another little bit of movement if you want it?
Oh
shit, no, I can't do that if I'm in a heal. Never
Okay.
mind. I need a bomb piece. I can have you attack though, for range, or I can strengthen you.
Attack at range could be good because depending on when that happens, if the door's already broken down, I can throw at the guys on the inside with the favorite, which would be useful. So I can make a
With
strong
that,
hit
I
out of
can
it.
either go super early or super late?
Go after initiative 20. Anywhere. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that, but anywhere after the first
Super
quarter
late.
is fine.
Is going to be like late fourth quarter. So,
Sure. It'll still be a free hit, so.
good.
All right, starting the round.
I'm used to playing with Monk to where he could see my screen, so initiative is kind of pointless.
Yeah. When you're playing, like if you're playing solo and running all the characters yourself, that's how it works. So it
Yeah,
makes
or
it.
if you're playing in like the same room
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
both playing two characters and you
Yeah.
could see each other's screen, it becomes pointless.
Yeah. All right, Ben, it is your turn first, and then I'm at initiative 20.
All right. Going to throw my doom on Professor number 2 since he's further away. And he will be taking 2 damage every time his turn starts.
Cool. Ugh.
And then, do you want me to pull a trap token out of the?
Yeah, because you don't have your one anymore. Let me grab one for you here.
Okay.
Oh, that's the whole bag white. That's just dumb design. And there's 18 traps in there. Here you go, G. Go ahead and put that wherever you need it. No, this one over here.
Thank you.
Wherever you want to drop that.
Here.
Yeah, it's a
Next
good
to
spot.
us?
Yeah. Because
Alright,
they'll
so
be
we-
walking in that area anyway, so if we do get an opportunity to push them into it, it'll work.
We have a 2 damage wound trap there, and that is my turn.
All right. Then I will, my turn on initiative 20 here, I will use the bottom of Ripped from the Flesh for a move 2. Yeah, they'll still be ranged, so move 2 to get myself there. Becky, yeah, I'm still in range for what you needed, right, Becky, for the free attack? In range 3?
Yeah, it's a range 3, and then you get an attack of range 3.
Move 3 and then attack range
No.
3?
So as long as you're within range 3 of me, then
Mhm.
you get an attack of range 3.
Okay, I think those Harrowers are going to be. Well, they might move. Oh, yeah, especially if you're going at initiative. Oh, yeah, they're right on the other side. There's only one space. That'll probably still work fine because I think one of them will end up moving anyways. Well, we'll see. Shit, I can actually tell. They will be just in range. Yeah, that'll just barely work. Cool. All right, so moving there, and then I'm going to use the top of follow through for an attack 2. Should I power potion just to make sure I get through that wall? I probably should. All right, I'm going to hit this section. Yeah, because I'm going to need to be able to get line of sight on them. So it'll be the second section from the bottom for an attack 2 plus 1 from the power potion. So attack 3 plus 2 is enough to break the wall. And wind goes up again. And the Harrower spawn. Oh, there's only 2. I thought there was going to be 3. All right, wind. Remember, darkness is up too, so that
There's
might be
another
even-
room after that, you know?
Yeah, but the other room after that has no enemies. It's just a treasure chest.
Oh, okay.
These are the last 2. Well, these are the last 2 that are going to spawn. We still have the 4 enemies that are behind us that we have to kill as
Yeah,
well.
that we have to kill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So that is it for my turn. No favorite tokens. Yeah, that's it. So it is Infestor time. Fox, do you want to run them real quick? I'm going to overwatch those 2 as they move in close. So as soon as they start to move towards me, I'm going to throw both of them.
Doom's gonna
The
take his
shield
damage.
comes up. When you
Yeah.
range, that's it.
Ben, did you just do the doom damage? Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was the doom damage for
Cool.
him.
All right.
And that's it.
And his shield falls off too.
Oh, yeah, I took the shield off, I think.
The other one still had it, but I just took it off. All right, so I'm going to fire at him because he's in the range 5. Geez, those guys have 17.
Holy shit.
Oh, they must be boss types because of the mission. Because this is the last room. So all right. So both of those, I'm going to do an attack 2. Should I throw the? No, I'm going to save the favorite for Becky's attack that she's granting me because if I get a crit on that, I can double that. So that would be much better. So no favorite, just attack 2 on each. Attack 2. I'll save the goggles. So starting on the bottom one, Harrower number 3, attack 2 plus 1, so 3 damage to him. And then on the other one, attack 2 plus 0, so 2 damage to the other one. And that is it for
That's it.
my Overwatch. So I know... Oh, that's a lost card anyways, but I get another experience.
For the Harrower.
Alright, then that brings us to Night Demons. There's only one left. What is he doing? Oops, sorry. Alright, move -1, attack +1, and darkness is up, so he'll make that an attack of 3 if he can reach anybody. That'll be...
It's gonna be an attack of 4, 5, 6, 7 if you could reach anybody.
But it's a move 3, so he can't get to anybody.
Here, and that's it.
Yep. Lucked out there. But he did consume the darkness either way, so...
Living Bones. Or
Uh-oh. Well, Ben, you have retaliation, so he's going to be 3 attacks against you if you can survive
yeah,
him. Oh, he didn't have a choice at all. Have to go against the same enemy.
I
So.
want enemy with all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So drawing enemy deck
That's...
+1, so that's 4.
Jeez. Ben might need that heal more than me, Becky. Oh, I guess, well, he's going to kill himself by
Alright,
attacking
finish him
Ben.
off at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I live, hopefully.
Hey!
Yes.
Still retaliate, so he still dies.
Oh, yeah. Kick ass.
And I just shuffled him.
I live.
Alright. Let him kill himself there. Thanks, Fox. Alright, it is Becky's turn.
Right. So whoever wants the heal can heal for 6. They get a bless.
Actually, I'll probably end up getting hit by the Harrowers in the front here.
Did you guys apply
Yeah.
your heal 1 from the song
Oh, I
at
did
the
not.
beginning of your turns?
Nope, I forgot.
And I'm full, so I don't need that.
Yeah, go ahead and heal Jeremy if you want, because he's probably going to get whacked first, because those Harrowers still
Well-
got a little bit of distance to close on me, right?
Yeah, well, the 2 in the back there aren't elites, and hopefully we can get them dead before they get too close anyways with some range attacks.
Okay.
That Night Demon only has 1 hit point left anyways, so we can get rid of him quick. It's these 2 in the front that are
I'm
gonna be risk.
hoping to be able to kill the Night Demon in next turn, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay,
Awesome.
so I'll take the heal if you don't mind, G.
Good.
All
That'll
right.
work.
And then you get an attack of, unless anybody needs it, 4 at advantage
All right,
at a range of 3.
all right. Then I'm gonna throw and hit.
Oh, yeah.
Attack 4. I'm gonna throw the favorite, and I'm gonna try to aim for a crit here and hit Harrower number 3. So with the favorite, makes it now an attack of 7. I'm gonna use my Eagle Eye. I used my potion on the last one. I'm going to use my Moon Earring to get my potion back, actually. So using the Moon Earring to refresh all spent items to get my potion back to make it an attack 8. And I'm going to use my Slug Crossbow to hit both of them. After using the Moon Earring, and use my Eagle Eye Goggles to make it advantage. So advantage, attack 8 against both. Sorry, well, it'll be attack 8 against one, attack 5 against the other. So attack 8 on the one on the bottom because of the favorite. Shit. Damn it. Alright, so 6 damage to him. And he's wounded because of the favorite. And then attack 5. Oh, actually, shit, sorry. It was with advantage because of my Eagle Eye. So plus 1 instead. Alright, so 3. So it'd be 3 more. So 5. Alright. So that's it. That's on him. And then attack 5 with advantage because the Eagle Eye Goggles on the other one. What good thing I've had advantage because that was a fucking null. So 5 damage to the other guy. Not with no wound on that one. The wound is the favorite also has a push, so I'm gonna push him back to there. And that is it for my turn. And I'm shuffled from the null. Or for the granted attack, sorry. Becky, anything else on your turn?
No, that is it.
Alright, then it is Fox's long rests.
Just did them.
Alright, then ending the round.
Really sucks not having a melee character right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is kind of, in my opinion, more fun because it's a little more strategic to try to have to work around this and avoid taking hits. You know, if Ben was standing right in the middle, it makes it's fun. It's fun, like it works good. It just, you know, a little less exciting if Ben just, you know, no rocks it, stands there and rolls his attack every turn, doesn't get to actually do anything, you know, particularly fun. But that's how Ben likes it. So he likes to steamroll his combat.
That's why this one's kind of odd. I have to think.
It gets your problem-solving brain going. All right. I never used. No, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I just got it back, so I'm gonna use my stam potion now, again, because I just used my moon earring. I forget to turn that too. So we
Question
use that
about
again.
advantage and disadvantage. Is it like D&D rules? So
Yeah, it
at
washes
range,
out.
if they're next to each other, they have disadvantage, and I give them advantage, so it's just straight.
Yeah, it would wash
Yeah.
out the same way. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna use this one.
Okay, I have a slight problem.
What's up?
I'm dead after this turn,
Exhausting after this turn.
unless I remove the songs.
Remove them so that you can go get the chest. If you can just rush in and grab the chest, that's fine. And then exhaust
Cool.
after grabbing it.
But we'd have to break down a wall, which is the slate.
I can probably get that wall down quick. I mean, it means not focusing this round on killing those harvesters, but if so check your run. If you can make the run, I'll make sure to break that wall down this turn first. So see if you can make that that distance, and if you can, then just focus that and ignore the rest. Our retaliation and stuff will drop, but we'll still be able to finish the mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him attack the other guy, and they'll both suffer the damage.
Oh, the two Harrowers? The
Yeah.
two elites? Nice.
So, and then top one. What do I want?
Let me know when you know, Fox, because I have to...
Yeah, I think so. If I pull down the songs and re-get a card. Oh, actually, wait, no. Hang on. I still had some discard cards over here. I have a couple more turns.
Without needing me to break the wall down now?
Breaking it down now would be helpful, though.
Okay. All right, I'll take care of it. That will be... probably... I'll jump over there just to make sure it gets done then. And then I'm going to be on the other side of the Harrowers, so...
They may... Yeah, no, I'm going second quarter. They may be dead depending on how I pull my cards, because I'm also going to attack this guy.
Okay. All right, then 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go 4, and then I will start hitting the wall there. I'll try to... Shit, that would be on the south side, and Becky or Fox probably needs it on the north.
Sorry, when I was sorting my cards, I didn't realize I'd left 2 on my mat.
You're fine. I'm going to break kind of the middle section, Fox, because that's where the chest is on the other side of the middle.
Perfect.
All right, so I'm going to go like here-ish and try to break the middle section of the wall. Oh, shit. Hang on one sec, guys. Hang on, did that? I didn't see any notification. Never mind. I think it's... Oh, they did. They just came now. All right. Give me 1 second. You guys keep playing. I'm just got to grab the door real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a refill on my tea. I'll be right back. But my cards are set.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Me too. All right. I should be able to get both those sections of the wall down, and I'll try to.
Nice.
Let's see how quickly I can do that in the round here. I'm going to do close cut, so I need that one back, and I need to move 4. Oh, I have my boots, so move 3 is fine.
Okay, so I'm going early first quarter, and then
Well, if you
early
need to go
second
after
quarter.
me. Oh, you mean okay? You're talking about both turns.
For this turn, yeah. For this
Okay.
turn, I'm going early first quarter and early second quarter for this turn.
All right, I'm going kind of mid first quarter, so.
Yeah, that'll be.
But you won't be far enough this turn for it to matter, right?
I won't. I can't move this turn.
Okay.
This turn is going to be focusing the night demon and helping everybody else.
Okay. All right. Well, I got my cards back and the 2 I'm going to play, so I am ready for this turn. Those go back to discard. Alright. Sorry, it took me a minute to get those there. Alright, starting the round. I'm at initiative 18, so Fox, you're first, and then me.
So everybody gets strengthened?
Alright. That will...
Thank you.
Mila? Dead.
No.
Is that if your turn, Fox? Alright.
I killed the night demon. I looted everything around it. I get an XP, and everybody gets strengthened.
Nice. I was just clicking the Night Demon to start his turn, but he doesn't get one because he's dead, so it is Plague Herald turn. Oh, sorry, no, me. Yeah, I'm at 18. So it is me first, and then the Night Demon's dead, and then Plague Herald. So I'm going to do move 3 and use my boots for a jump and a +1 movement for the bottom of second wind to get myself over to the wall. To get there, and then I'll hit those two middle sections of the wall with the top of close cuts. So it's an attack of 3 plus modifier against the bottom section of the wall. +2, so that section is gone.
It goes up.
There we go. And then the other section, +0, so it is 3, so that other one still has 1 health left. But the door is open now. Oh, actually I had strengthen, hang on. So yeah, the other section's dead too, from the strengthen. There we go. That's it for my turn. I get 1 experience as well. Plague Herald turn, Fox.
Okay. The shield would have worn off by now. So I have strengthen.
You
That's
can't.
range 3, range
I mean,
3.
okay.
Okay.
Well, then it's within
So
your
I'll
right
attack this
balance.
one. And I add a
That you were an
curse
employee,
to
but
their
also
deck.
consuming alcohol.
That's actually 5, and I add a curse to their deck.
No.
Cool.
It's dead. Curse, and
There's a
that's
time and
it.
place to.
Alright. Then for that last Harrower, well, not last, but this one that is next to me, the elite here. He is wounded, so he'll take 1 damage from that. He'll do an attack at me without moving, so it's an attack of 3 +0, so 3 damage to me, and 2 damage to him from the retaliate. The other 2 Harrowers need to move, only moving 1, so there and there. We might have to turn around and go back and finish them off, because they're just going to take forever to get to us. So Becky,
Did you use your Overwatch on those guys? And I have the 2 damage from the Doom on that one Harrower.
Oh, nice. Did you already apply it? Because he just had his turn, so... go ahead.
No. Did you use your Overwatch yet?
I did,
I just
yeah.
applied it.
Yeah,
His
okay.
Overwatch is done.
Thank you.
Are you guys moving at all?
I can. I can move too if I need to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm going to move now actually since Jeremy did. Yeah, I'll be moving in closer. Going under the stalagmite thing.
Well, you guys, so this, you guys, you can ignore, like, you don't need to go any further west. If you guys want to turn around and kill those 2 Harrowers, then that finishes the
Oh, yeah.
mission.
Well, then I'll just stay here then.
Because I'll kill this last infestor, Fox can run for the chest, and then you guys can
I
turn
mean,
around
you
and
need
finish
2
off
turns
those.
to get to the chest, because I have a move 5, which will get me just a how close to it.
That's fine.
So
It'll take
I
us
need
a
2
couple
turns.
turns. That's fine. It'll take us a couple turns to kill those last 2 infestors that are on the right side anyway. So that should work fine.
Did the Infestor 2 take the Doom damage? I wasn't paying attention.
I gave it the damage.
Thank you. Well, yeah, then I'll stay here then. Start working on those guys.
Or you can move
Yeah.
east if you need to, whatever works for you.
Okay.
Oh, that just changed free. All right. Well, there's no longer 2 guys here to attack. So
Sorry.
these assholes are just way too far away. So I'm just gonna go here. The only thing I can do is attack this guy.
Cool. Finish him off.
So. Or
Got a
attack
wound too,
him.
so he'll be dead soon.
Is there darkness up? No, there isn't. Good. Well, he's way dead. That was,
All right.
That was 8 damage. So
I don't really need to grab my favorite this time anyways, because he's dead, and wouldn't probably be necessary for the others, so. Nice. Good shot.
My turn.
Ben, your turn.
All right.
Take that back. This.
All right, I'm going to use the top of Felling Swoop to. Actually, first I'm going to move, and then I'm going to summon my pet. So the bottom of a Moment's Peace for a move 2 and self heal of 2. Actually, I'm just going to. Yeah, I'll just wait there, just make sure I'm out of range. And then I'm going to use the top of Felling Swoop to summon a Gregory Peck over here.
Of course. That's a dumb. That's definitely more stupid than Don Quixote.
Well,
You don't want to put him
we
in the
had-
middle? Does he have range
I
attack?
think. Yeah, well, actually, I'm going to leave him so then hopefully he'll have a chance to attack, because otherwise the Harrower is just going to kill him first before he has a chance to attack, and he has an attack of 3, so I'm going to leave him there.
That's good.
So, and then he can move in on his next time.
Yeah.
attack.
Plus he can fly too, so he could I guess it
He has
depends
him
on.
with 3 fly, yeah.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
better than him getting completely ganked on his first shot just from sitting there.
Oh, and the pig was Orson Welles, by the way. I forgot to say his last name.
Oh, okay. I assumed it was just Orson from. Damn it! What was?
Well, it's. Yeah, that was Garfield, wasn't it?
Was it okay? The Garfield friends, the little one, the little pig from the.
I think that was Orson.
That sounds right.
But yeah, it's both.
But
Kinda.
you're
But he
doing
had to have last name, so.
yeah, a double entendre play on words.
Yep.
All right, ending the round.
Strengthen with fall off.
Yep. I took mine off on my turn there. All right. Well, that's so. These guys are all dead on this side, Fox. So you've got a clear shot. I'll turn around and head back to the east and start throwing
Yeah.
axes at those last two
Um,
errors.
Did this Doomstalker actually have to move to do that attack, or not really? Seriously.
But attack. What do you mean?
No, I
Did
don't
you have
need
to
him.
move away from where you were?
No,
Curiously.
I could have. No, I definitely could have stayed where I was because my stuff's ranged anyway. I just figured I'd close the
My
gap. with
advice
her
would have
with
been
him
to
anyway,
stay
so.
still. My advice would have been to stay still. So do it with that way you will. And my cards are set for the next round.
All right.
Pop him there. Cool.
All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit anybody this turn. I think I'm too far away, especially as slow as they're moving. Don't need that. Let's see if I go. Becky or Fox for Sako. When's Plague Herald and Becky, when are you moving? Or, well, when is your turn, rather, and are you planning to move, I guess is my question.
I am moving. I have no idea when I'm going yet, though. Hang on.
Okay, so Plague is
It's just a
moving
matter
and
if they
he's
have the slots still
going
available, but I'm not sure.
in quarter.
Yeah,
um,
I'm sure. I
Is
wrote
there
in the
any
passion
way
about
you
to
could
make
get
sure that I
here?
Who are you asking? Me?
Can you get here
I mean, I wasn't.
for second
Yeah,
quarter?
it's-
Yeah, I can. Hang on. Do I have a. No, I already used my boots. I don't have a move 4. No, I can't. Is wind up? If wind is still up, I can. No, wind is not up.
You were supposed to put wind up. I don't think you did. Your wind was up when you broke the wall, so it should be waning right now.
All right. Then yeah, I can.
Perfect. Get there before
it's gonna be very
second
rushed.
quarter.
Yeah, I can do that. I won't have. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hit anybody this turn, anyways. All right, got my cards.
move it. Come on. There. And there, right? Because I only need 3, 2, 3.
Can you
Yeah.
get here? Can you get
Okay,
here
today skipped
before
over.
second quarter,
So,
Becky?
Yeah, so essentially,
Um.
That'd be a move 3 for you if you're gonna move.
1, 2, 3, 4. I could, but I don't have a range 4 for hitting that guy.
Oh, well,
so
If you moved there, you'd need a range 3, Becky.
Oh, I can hit that guy. I wasn't even looking at that guy. I was looking at the guy down here.
Either one of them would be range 3
No.
if you go here.
Yeah, that's fine.
so if you could get there before second quarter, that'd be awesome.
Oh, before second quarter?
Woodwalker
Mhm.
cards are on the upper end as far as initiative goes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get that far.
Okay.
Before then. That's alright. I'll be fine. I'm still at full health.
Alright, starting the round. I'm at initiative 18, so the infestors are first. They're not moving, of course. We kind of needed them to move, but so much for that. I guess it doesn't matter right now.
Okay, so this one takes 2 damage.
Yep.
And
Oh,
heals
number
for
two,
4.
right? Yeah.
He does have an
So
attack 1 at
number
range.
two,
He actually... Fox, you're still alive, so he is going to do an attack 1 at range 3 at Ben and get retaliation, so he'll probably die. Wait, how did he just... Oh, he
Retaliation
heals.
is only range 2.
Oh, shit, never mind.
He heals for 4, but then he takes 2 from my thing.
No,
on
he
his
took 2
turn.
damage, then healed 4, because it's at the beginning of the turn that it takes
Oh, yeah,
damage. So I
huh.
took the damage off, and then he re-healed it. The other one is already full health, so it's irrelevant.
Okay.
But nothing else as far as attacks, because they can't reach anybody, so that's it for them.
Yep.
Alright, Ben, your turn. And then me.
I suggest not moving if you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang tight. I don't need to this time, luckily. So I am going to, well, first of all, repack. He has a move of 3 and an attack of 3, so he's gonna go after Fester number 1, suicide mission.
Really?
Well, he didn't survive that, unfortunately. Stay put. There we go.
I'll fix him. Go ahead and do the attack.
Alright, so he's gonna be attacking Infestor number 1 with a 0, so an attack of 3 on him. No shield, right?
No shield, but he does have retaliate too.
Retaliate 2?
Yep. So 2 damage to your hawk. But the good news is, he
has
will
retaliate.
well, you don't. It doesn't, bounce back and forth like that. But he still has 1
Yeah.
hit point left, which means that when one of them hits him to kill him, they'll still take the full retaliate from that. So
Unless he dies.
yeah, that's. I could have sworn that it's not supposed to be that way, but I mean, it very well
Every
could
time
be.
I kill an enemy that has retal, I don't get the damage, so it's awesome.
Yeah. All right. That it for his turn, G. But you have your cards.
Oh, yes, sorry. Alright, so I will be doing the top of multi-pronged assault, which is an attack of 4 with a range of 3 of 2 targets, but I can just do 2 attacks. We decided that, right?
Yep.
On that same guy in front of me?
Sure.
Okay.
The enemies can. It's only fair that we get to.
Okay, so first attack is +0, so 4. And another modifier for a +2. So
Alright.
he's toast.
Yep. So only 1 enemy left. As long as we don't kill him, but as long as we don't kill him this round, I guess it doesn't matter. Because Fox, you said you'll make it on the second round, right?
Okay,
The
cool.
chest.
On the second round, I'll make it to the chest.
Cool. All right, so we can kill him
Alright.
next round, so we're good. All right, Fox, your turn. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, it's me. Sorry, hang on. It is move 3. No, sorry, move 4 with wind, with a push, but I don't need it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there. And then would be heal 6 self, but I don't really, and strengthen. but I don't really need it. It just puts wind back up, actually, so...
You
I may as
heal
well. I
yourself
get
anyway, and
experience.
don't forget to. Did you heal yourself, Ben?
Oh, no, I did not. Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and use it anyways, because one, it puts wind back up again, so wind is strong even after I consumed it, and I also get 2 experience, so may as well.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
everybody
my pet 2
surrounding
bucks.
me gets a bless. Bless to your dex.
Nice.
Does the heal work on my pet 2 bucks?
Yep,
Your second
Yeah,
it does. Allies
but
count.
it would have been at the beginning of its turn, so it still would have taken damage after it healed.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was at full
So-
health when they have. That's right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. Out of bless, you said?
Add a bless. Everybody who was around me before I moved, add a bless.
All right. Oh, my modifiers are up here. Well, after you add it, shuffle. Well, actually, if you click the button, I think it shuffles automatically. But you may as well shuffle just in case. I shuffled mine manually. Is that it for your turn, Fox?
That's it for my turn, and then I'm gonna short rest to get some cards back.
All right, and then Sako. Oops. All right. So you got range enough to hit that last Harrower? Actually,
Yeah. It's range 3, attack 1, stun.
with another curse. Cool. All right. Becky?
So many curses.
Yep.
So, just gonna 1, 2, 3 move up here and muddle this guy, and I'm not gonna use my attack because he'd probably die this round.
Yeah, because he's going to take damage on his next round anyway from my doom. So he's going to be taking 2 more at the beginning of his next round.
Well,
I
that
mean,
would be
he'd
fine.
Dead.
As long as
but-
you, yeah, if you attacked him now, if he took 4 damage, it's over, and this
Yeah,
this
then
would be the end.
toast.
Yeah, so you may as well just leave him up, and then you can finish him next round.
So that's
Especially
my
if he
turn.
moves and attacks the Falcon between that and between that and the Doom, he would definitely be dead. So, all right, ending the round. I'm just gonna play something to get experience potentially. That
Experience
was.
doesn't even matter to me right now. I
Yep.
don't know what
Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
do for this round.
Yeah, and we're gonna be we have 4 events we have to run as well because we didn't do the 2 before this mission, and then we have the 2 after this mission, and then we have to do your retire, all that shit. So there's a bunch of like admin stuff to do before our next mission too. All right, I will play Power Pitch and throw it at a wall so that I can get experience for that, and I will use that. All right. I'll be going middle of the round, but not that it matters. I suppose I could land on a coin. There's only that one left. And then one under my favorite. Alright.
That's what we're doing to those walls.
These walls are commies. Like Fox. Here, he's chosen G.
Sorry.
If you need an attack, go ahead, obviously, but otherwise you might as well just throw in whatever experience generating cards you've got. You can
I
throw
don't even
free
know if I
attacks
have
at
any
walls or
of
something.
that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Maybe I can get an experience out of whacking a wall or something.
that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just going to attack walls to get experience. Between the Doom, if that Harrower attacks the Falcon, between that and the Doom, he's dead. He doesn't need to be attacked, but I'm not close enough to be able to hit him anyway, so.
Should be good.
Alright, as soon as Ben's got his cards up here, we'll finish this round. Alright, starting the round. I'm at initiative 51, so I'm at the very end. Ben, you're first.
Okay. because I don't want to kill him off yet. Well, there's Fox before the...
No, kill him.
Nope.
Yeah, kill him.
Kill it because we
Oh, 'cause
all
the
get our
round still goes,
movements.
huh?
Yeah, this round still goes until everybody moves.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to first send Gregory Peck in for the kill. Well, possibly. And he's attacking him with a +1, so that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, actually did it.
All right. He is toast. So that is...
And then I'm actually just going to waste my... I actually had an attack that's going to give me some experience, so I'm just going to beat a wall up.
Sure.
And get the experience out of it, and that's it for me.
Is it melee? Because you can't reach a wall unless it's ranged.
It's a 5 range,
Cool.
so I should be able to get one of those walls. So.
Aim at the top
Keep
right
this guy
up
up.
there. Just to... That
Okay.
way... Yeah. 'Cause you and Becky... Well, depending on where Becky is, if she wants to hit a wall or not, but... Or the bottom... Actually, you could reach the bottom left also. I'm going to hit the 2 that I'm next to, but even that, I don't know that I'll kill them, so...
Right.
All right.
Defeated the wall.
That if your turn?
Yeah. Does that wall technically count as an enemy?
In what
The walls
sense?
are enemies.
In
I was gonna
for,
say-
for what purpose?
For my
Oh,
killing 2 enemies and one happening. That's not really fair, though. That's not fair. I can't really count that. That wouldn't be fair.
I mean,
Or 4
they
damage
do.
walls. Eh.
They do
In
count.
theory, the
for-
wall is an enemy because you have to damage
they
it.
do.
So...
They do. Yeah, they count for enough things that I'd say that it counts.
Oh,
So
okay,
if you
well,
kill
cool.
2 of them, go ahead.
Yeah, because I killed that. Well, does it count if Gregory Peck kills my enemy?
Yeah, there's still that's
my
still
pet
your
does?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All
your
right, cool.
pet's
So I got
count
another
is-
one of my things, too.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Awesome.
the Harrower plus your wall. Yeah, that definitely would count. That's fine.
Cool.
Becky, what you doing?
Nothing. Because there's nothing for me to attack. I mean, I could heal the Falcon for, 2 and add a bless to non-existent enemies, but
Do you get?
I don't really need the experience.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, experience doesn't matter. Never mind. All right. Well, the
Yeah.
investors are dead, so that's nothing.
Oh.
Socko's Plague Herald. So whatever he's doing. Okay, and then it's your soothsayer or soothsinger. The card's over there on the left. You just right-click that card over there on the left, Fox, and change it to state 2. And then that'll tell you. What is it? Oh, okay. So, you actually playing digital, you probably don't know what that is, do you?
have no effing clue.
All right, so that's a special thing that when we open envelope X, which did Ben take the? No, he didn't. When we get envelope X opened via, there's a handful of ways to do it, personal quests and some other ways. There's a special language in this in the boxed version, and that runic alphabet. Once you have to get different sections of the codex to be able to decipher it, and then you translate that and you get an item for it. Items, special missions, things like that. So just put that on your sheet and keep it in your card area there. All right. So for me, then I'm going to do the top of power pitch for an attack 6 at one of the walls. I'm not going to bother pulling it. It doesn't matter. I just want the experience. And then I'm going to do the bottom of disorienting barrage for a move 2. All adjacent enemies suffer damage. Move 1. All adjacent enemies suffer damage, and so on. And then another move 1. And I'm just going to land on that coin to loot it. And that is it for my turn, and it for the mission. I need to not lose my guy or my cards. Ben, your character token thingy doesn't matter because that's infinite respawn, so that part's fine.
Okay.
So you guys can leave that, and I will finish the mission here. Put my cards away here. All right. Do you want to pull events real quick just to get that done, or do you want to wait and do that next time?
We could do it now so we don't forget.
That's kind of what I was there because we forgot last time, and that's why we have to do 4 of them. So.
Oh, battle goals. Did anybody get those?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, nobody exhausted. Mine was literally to allow none of your character allies to become exhausted. I thought I was going to lose it because Fox was sure that she was going to exhaust. So.
Yeah, I didn't know
No,
because
it
this
was-
is so easy to exhaust.
Yeah, it was definitely reasonable that you would have exhausted in that one. Because
How
it's
many-
kind of a long one too. So. What'd you?
Mine is based off of coins. How many coins should everyone get? Because I need to try to have the least coin tiles looted. I believe I looted 2. Does it tell?
I looted 6.
I got 2.
You're tied for the least.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got 3. You have 3 on your character, Maggie.
Okay. then
So, yeah.
the one time I actually loot stuff is the one time
Yeah,
I should
really. Yeah. Yeah, if you were still playing your Chain Guard, you would have had that for sure.
Yeah, it's collect fewer money tokens than any other character. It's altruist.
Yeah.
Was my...
Unfortunately for that one in the digital, if you tie, you don't get it. It's
Oh,
kind of
really?
annoying.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what
I would
was
definitely
thinking.
give it if it was a tie, but
Okay.
But the digital is kind of mean. Okay, so I got hesitant, never go first at the round, and I looted on my soothsayer, so I already put the check marks.
cool. Oh, you already put it on the
Yep,
Plague
I
Guard
already
also?
put it.
Cool.
I already put it on the plague.
So
So that means I also get a
a perk.
yeah, I get a perk.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me end the round. Go ahead and choose your perk there, and we'll do our events real quick here. Scenario 1. Becky, your retirement's gonna take a little long. I'm fine with doing it if you want, but it is gonna take a little longer. We could do it after D&D tomorrow if you wanted.
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, just so that you.
Just
I mean,
gonna-
I don't mind doing it tonight if you want to. I'm just saying that you know, it will take a little bit. So
Yeah, no, tomorrow after D&D would be perfect.
okay,
Or
it'll
we
be a
could
shorter
even-
game too. So what's that?
If you wanted to, we could. We're going to be home all day, so we could even log on early if you want to do it before. It's at whatever you
Yeah.
and Becky want to do. I don't care. Just
Yeah,
before or after.
Okay.
Whatever works for you guys.
our plan for tomorrow is absolutely nothing.
Yep. Fucking nothing.
I've got too much work to do, but apart from that, I'll be available a little bit before, but after's probably easier anyway. So.
Well, any time of the day, actually, whenever you want to, just holler at us, because we could just hop on and do that, even if it's not game time. So.
Sure.
Are you guys good? So.
All right, I got 6 coins, and that's times 3, so that's 18. So I'm at 20 gold now. Experience,
to
I got
buy
14.
anything
Oh
for me,
yeah,
should
your stuff.
probably let me know now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted the pockets and the earring.
Alright, all yours. Take them.
That's
much gold was that?
20 gold total.
Good. I'm at 9 gold. I'll be at 9 gold after buying those.